Welcome to Sunday Dinner, Season 1, Episode 6, Thanksgiving Edition. I guess it is a holiday week. It's been all crazy. You know, it's crazy when the holiday's kind of in the middle of the week because the holiday makes it seem like a Sunday, so the rest of the fucking week's all fucked up. That's how it was for me for the most part. But we'll get into that in a little bit. We're going to rush everything through. Not rush, but we're going to get everything going pretty quickly this week. We don't got a full panel because where in the world is fucking Mose? Who fucking knows? We never know where he's at. He's probably somewhere fishing along a Detroit river or some shit. But who knows? But we got sound effects, guys. We got them back, kinda. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was good. I hope everybody's week was great. I hope nobody got trampled during Black Friday. So let's bring everybody in. You know who follows me. It's the man, the myth, the legend, my co-host and co-creator, Syndrome True Show. What's good?
Big BH and WB shit, man.
Yeah, I know. I seen. We'll get in that when you talk about your week. But when I seen some of the footage from the show last night, I was like, "Fuck, I'm not in town."
Yeah, that shit was something else though. Shout out to Taco. If you're not in tune, you know what I'm saying, and you want to get in tune, Christopher Taco Tony on Facebook. I'm still in line to get added, and I was on the damn show. But yeah, man, I fuck with bro and his music and the whole vibe, the whole mood. He was gracious, you know what I'm saying? And as he came in, he ain't trying to big time nobody, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a well put together performance that just as an artist, it's extremely inspiring, you know what I'm saying? You hope to get to that level of professionalism and expertise, you know what I'm saying, in your time doing music. So that's it was definitely a good time, all good vibes. A lot of people in the building. Shout out to Shondale. K Caesar was in the building. K Caesar was there and he wasn't DJing. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
That's just kind of a deal, you know what I'm saying? Shondale's there and he's not hosting. He didn't get on the mic once, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a good time, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Sinatra who popped up.
Oh shit.
The homie Cash Go Crazy was there. Shout out to Nino Brown from Frostbite ENT. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time, man. It was a good time. I had a ball.
All right, next up, you know who she is. She the glue that holds the show together. Miss 5 Random Questions, Miss Sunday Dinner herself, Bianca Tate.
Hey, what's up?
Girl.
How y'all doing?
What's goody?
I'm back.
Good to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
We've all had busy weeks, and we're gonna get into all that. And to round out this week's panel is none other than the one and only Big Skirl.
Yo, what's good, man? What it do?
Motherfucking holiday week. You know how this shit goes. Fucking shit's crazy. We don't know what fucking day it is, and especially the day after Thanksgiving is like the biggest shopping day of the motherfucking year. So, and it was kind of empty. Like everything that I've seen this year was kind of empty. But I think a lot of people took advantage of just getting everything online because you could get the same shit online. But let's do a toast to this holiday week. Me and Bianca are ready. You got something to drink, bro?
No, let me go grab some real quick.
I hear the premium malls. It was lines to get in them bitches. I don't know where you was at, but it was packed in these stupid ass stores out here.
Bro, I was at Friday morning. I was at the Apple store. I was at Fashion Valley Mall out here in San Diego at like 9 o'clock. And Fashion Valley is probably the mall if you're going to go to a mall in San Diego, and it was fucking nothing. Like I walked in the Apple Store, was able to grab whatever I needed to grab. That was it. But we'll get in a little bit. Me and Bianca got our little porn star shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I stay with a bottle. This is a treat. This is actually a older brew that Three Floyds has done, and they just didn't sell a lot of it because it's a sour. But it's called Giordane. You know what I'm saying? It's a sour brown ale with blackberry. So it's got a little sweetness, but a lot of kick and tart. So shout out to Three Floyds, Giordane. I have a whole case of it. What are we toasting to? Did I miss that part?
To the holiday season. To the holiday season.
Oh, to getting drunk with our family. Okay, cool. Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, salute.
All right
All right.
And you know what?
The shits.
We got to figure out. Next year, Sunday dinner, Thanksgiving feast, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. We got to figure something like that out.
Yeah, we definitely got to do something like that. And you know what I found out? You know how we're always trying to figure out why we're not seeing no comments or nothing like that anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we go live on Facebook, it's on, like when I set up the show, it sets everything up as an event page. So unless we invite people to that event, so Facebook kind of fucked us on how they let us go live, kind of. So what we're going to start doing is So what we're going to start doing is tomorrow morning is I'm going to set up next week's show tomorrow morning. And so then each one of you could go to your event page and invite whoever.
Okay.
So, but it automatically makes it like a private thing. That's why we weren't seeing none of the shit.
It don't go live from my page no more. So like from like your individual pages, like Rome.
You got to log in and reconnect it.
Well, not me, but like Rome page, do it go live from there directly?
Yeah. Well, it goes live from the event page. Like Facebook changed the way they did it, which is whatever. Fuck off.
I was wondering about that. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. But your page is disconnected right now. You got to go back in and reconnect it. But
I'm in Facebook jail.
Let's get Oh yeah. Well, what else is new? Bianca, how was your week?
I had a warm week. I went to Nashville. Stayed a week with my brother's family, like his wife and her family and things like that. So I appreciate them. Oh, that was so fun. Got an Airbnb for the week. The house was no more than 5 minutes away from downtown. Lovely house.
Okay.
I witnessed gentrification, seeing a neighborhood change and to figure it out, to see it in play actively, that was very interesting to me.
I mean, you could really just drive through Glen Park and see it.
For real.
But I'm not going, I'm not
really?
I'm not going that way though, unfortunately.
Or last summer at Skurlock, last summer, me and Skurlock are driving through Terrytown.
I'm trying to go back to this Glen Park part. You can drive through what, Glen Park, and see gentrification?
Well, actually, look on Zillow at the rentals in Glen Park, and you'll see gentrification. That's actually more of what I said.
But just to
white people renting? Are people owning the property, or are people living?
And
they still renting it out to niggas though, right?
No. Well, they're renting out to anybody that's going to pay more than $1,500 more in rent.
Okay, so is there white people moving to Glen Park, or is the niggas paying the high price?
A little bit of both.
Because if this is a white people moving to Glen Park, they some dumbass motherfuckers, and y'all should bring in your house every day for paying that much money to live in Glen Park.
It's just like me and Skurlock were driving through Terrytown last summer when he was in town for most of the summer, and we seen
Summer
that
before
little white
last.
girl. Yeah, and we seen that little white girl walking a Pomeranian. And me and him just looked at each other. We didn't say anything. We just looked at each other, and that was it. Yo, shout out to Jody.
I see people walking, doing that in my area. But to see the disparity, so like the money's right here across the street, right? You know what I'm saying? And why can't the brown and black people get on the same thing? Like everything's connected. This person owns a house. Oh, this person knows this person, but they got a cleaning service, so they clean the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they have a lawn care system. Well, somebody's got to run that company, and it's just the game. And I wish we could all get on. But shout out to the city of Nashville for learning.
What people do is people are more inclined to go with something cheaper or more known, other than giving even if it's somebody they know that owns the business.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know why people be having their doors unlocked in Glen Park?
Hell no. and there's a mixture of why this is happening. Because it's bad credit is universal now. So you got to live where you could get it. You gotta live where you're approved to live at. So I even applied at when we were looking at houses earlier this year. There was a house we applied to in Glen Park. So didn't get approved for it. These motherfuckers said they wanted you to have at least a 680 credit score. If I had a 680 credit score, I would have bought a house.
But for example, the home that I was in, I looked on Zillow. It was worth $150,000 when it was bought in 2020, right? That house now has a value of $500,000. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In a span of 2 years, and I was just like, okay.
My nephew bought his house for $90 on a lot, buying it on a land contract.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 4 months, 5 months later, it's approved for $140. But it's right there. It's by the Hard Rock, so everything in that area is fucking. The land value's going up because of the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, what would you say you wish would happen, Bianca? Though I forgot. What was the whole point of your comment?
Oh, I just interesting how the game is played.
Bruce, my man, what's good with you?
Hi, Bruce. Just how the game is played as far as real estate and business, and how brown communities are now very valuable, and that's all.
Hey, but it is black people. It is black people buying real estate, though. I can't turn that comment down. It's a large amount since like 2012.
And there's a lot in Gary. It's happening a lot in Gary.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean by that. Yeah.
But I just wish it could be on a grander scale for like F Gary.
Yeah, I know you're talking like far as businesses, and they buying like little houses. But I feel what you're saying, commercial and all type of shit. I feel you.
Right.
I feel you.
As far as the gentrification of Gary is concerned,
I don't see that. I mean, I don't live that, bro.
Well, it's Skurlock. It's definitely happening. Like it just doesn't make.
I've seen gentrification.
It's happening
to you like this.
It's happening in very small pockets in random.
What stores they got a Starbucks? Is it a Starbucks around?
Not yet.
No.
Nope. No. That's gentrification. I've seen gentrifications in real hood.
Right.
There are local coffee shops.
But listen though, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, though, Skurlock. It's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" In Gary,
here's the secret about Starbucks. If unless the Starbucks is open right off the highway, Starbucks don't open in the area where the median income is not over $70,000.
Sure. I know some places in the hoods where Starbucks is now in different cities, urban cities.
And
is that a difference?
Their income is probably higher, but
look at the median income. Yeah, it has to happen. It's
gonna happen.
unfortunately, the only way Gary's going to be able to ever make a comeback is if there is gentrification, and hopefully, the minorities will push that and gentrify it themselves,
or just be able to everybody can get a slice of this pie. You know what I'm saying? And
I think that's where it comes down to, is that like as being a part of the process of gentrification, we would like some Gary residents who have some money that are able to invest and at least get something back from it, instead of it just being an outside developer come in, take over, make all the money, and then the history of Gary is gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I get that.
Hey, sis.
And it sucks that's how it has to be, but it's gotten to that point. And what they have is an overabundance of decayed homes that even on a tax sale, getting it for pennies on the dollar, most of these can't even be rehabbed. You know how much it costs to fucking tear that shit down? Man. You know how much it costs to tear down and dispose of the building materials from that house?
You're they're trying though. They're trying. And listen, I will put it to you like this. There are way more of those abandoned houses getting torn down in Glen Park than any other place in the city.
Oh yeah.
So they're preparing. They're preparing for gentrification. They're starting in Glen Park,
specifically where Lew Wallace was.
Hey,
and that leads me to another point, because everybody says, "Oh, this abandoned building." You know how much it costs to tear that shit down? Lew Wallace itself was what, 1.7 or more? Like Gary just don't got millions of dollars to tear down these schools.
Listen, Lew Wallace was one thing. What still weirds me out is the various projects. So there's Delaney. They still have a portion of Delaney that people are still living in. I'm not sure if it's currently, but they're getting ready to get rid of that. But fucking the Dory Miller projects, that shit is crazy, yo. That had to take closer to like 5 million. If you're saying Lew Wallace was 1.7,
it's gone already. It's gone.
It is completely gone. There are no more Dory Miller projects. It's a flat land now.
Wow, Ivanhoe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Ivanhoe. There's still, like I said, there's still a portion of Delaney that they have to do, but they did most of Delaney.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it.
They did all of Dory Miller, and it looks crazy. Like there's no, like if you have a sense of the city, you know what I'm saying, what it used to be like, it feels weird driving past there, like, oh shit.
Wow.
Bro, my mom lives right over there by Delaney, and it's insane. Like I've been over
Trill,
there.
what's up, Trill? Shout out to my boy Trill, who fucking smoked that shit on Friday. Yeah, all of Delaney is gone now.
It's insane that it's just like gone. I mean, they got the fence around it,
right?
But
is Colonial Gardens on the east side still up?
I think.
What you talking about on 21st?
No,
no. In the park, the east side of the park. They had tore down a portion of that a long time ago. I can't remember if they did the rest of it, but it's a lot of stuff back there that I knew that they were clearing out, but I don't know if they got to it.
Okay.
So yeah, but most of I got homies that they used to stay in the old Colonial Gardens that was housed there. They like, man, no, it's not the same. It feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Driving down here. The house that I used to stay in is gone.
Hey, what's the cross street y'all talking about? I don't know. What is this? Colonial Garden.
It's on 49th on the east side. So going past Georgia, where all the cribs is.
They like row
last
houses?
street was like, I think the last street was like Tennessee.
I think there's.
Are they like row houses?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah. It was a little
similar like Concord, like those type of houses.
Yeah.
Well, man, I ain't never ventured off on the east side of Glen Park, so I wouldn't even know, man. Oh, they ain't
Shout
fucking
out to
with
the
that
Gary
shit.
bus system. They would take the bus route from Glen Park to
I had no business in Glen Park my whole life. I ain't know a nigga over there. Cousin, family.
No business.
Westside nigga.
Glen Park,
Westside Gary, Indiana, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. It was the cleanest.
Westside 45th block. You know what the fuck going on. Rep your hood, nigga. Rep your hood, nigga. Rep your hood, nigga. Or get stomped out.
So Bianca, back to your week.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Let's see. So airport Nashville for a week. Wonderful Thanksgiving. It was kind of hard. It was the first holiday without my mother, but everyone just made me feel so loved and appreciated, and I appreciate them for that. Came back Friday. Haven't done shit since, but I dinner on Sunday dinner. That's it.
Mr.
Shout out to J.
Skurlock.
Nicole if she's still in the building. I didn't see that she had popped in. Shout out to WG Mac as well. You know what I'm saying?
How was your week?
Oh man, my week was lovely, man. Worked Monday and Tuesday. Been off work ever since then. Smoked a lot of weed. Played a lot of Madden. Went and brought some gym shoes.
Okay, what kind of
some
shoes
Air
you get?
Max and some Air Maxes. Went and got some Air Maxes real quick on a Black Friday live at the Nike factory. And shit, smoke some more weed. Chill. And here I am for Sunday dinner, I guess. Watched a lot of football. That's what I did. Watched a lot of football shit. Watching right now. Watching Green Bay get their ass beat.
I'm over football at this point. I ain't gonna lie.
It's really interesting. Interesting.
I know, but my fantasy team is losing, and so
I don't bet and I don't do fantasy. I watch football to enjoy. Y'all niggas be fucking this shit up, getting frustrated.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was pissed off on Thursday.
See, I don't do none of that shit.
Football season almost over, and I don't know nothing about none.
It's crazy, Bill. It don't even make sense. It's like the opposite of what could happen.
I don't know. I know Tom Brady not having a good year, and the Bears suck as usual. I know today Justin Fields got taken out of the game before the game even started, so I don't even know what the fuck that was about.
No, he was injured.
He's really good though.
Yeah,
he's really good.
He needs a good offensive line and a real fucking coach.
No, the Bears good. They got like 2 of each round pick and $100 million salary cap. They coming back strong. They good.
Yeah.
They gonna rebuild. They got 2 first round, 2 second round, 2 third rounds.
They're probably gonna get sold soon because old lady McCaskey's fucking in her 90s. She ain't gonna last much longer, and the kid's probably gonna want to cash in on a fucking payday. Might be the best thing to happen for him. But how was your week, Rome? I know you had all types of shit.
Oh man. So where are we starting from? From Sunday. Monday, let's see. That was a work day. Everything went pretty smooth Monday. Tuesday, let me see. Let me remember this correctly. So Tuesday, one of my employees doesn't come in, so we're a little bit short. And the guy who did come in, he's supposed. Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody else was muted. My bad. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah. So Monday went pretty smooth. Tuesday, one of our employees calls in and says she was feeling sick, so she didn't come in. And then the other guy is supposed to be off Wednesday. Now we only got a 3-day work week this particular week. We get Thanksgiving and Black Friday off. So my boss, not knowing if the other employee, the young lady, if she was gonna show up on Wednesday, he told me to come in early on Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, just to cover some of her time, because I usually get there like an hour after everyone else does. So of course, you know, it only makes sense for it to happen that I get there at 6:30 and Shorty is already there. You know what I'm saying? Like that only makes sense. And I don't have a car, like there's nothing I can do, so I'm taking a Lyft. You know, it is what it is. Definitely appreciated the help on that Wednesday, because it would have been kind of shitty if it was just me and my boss. We would have got everything done, but it would have been kind of shitty. So shout out to Three Floyds and that situation. My coworker Lindsay, who came in clutch. So that was that. And then Thursday morning, I have to go to my mom's house to cook spaghetti. I didn't even know spaghetti is like a Thanksgiving thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was a Thanksgiving dish. You know what I'm saying? I had no.
It's not
idea.
commonly, but it could be a side. Anything could be a Thanksgiving dish.
Yeah. I mean, my grandma made her sauce, but we're also Italian, so. But that was on Thanksgiving. Yeah.
My Thanksgiving
like,
meal
was
fried chicken and greens and macaroni and sweet potatoes. I ain't had that dressing shit in hell. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, but traditionally, and then my mom went to the store Wednesday night, and albeit she went, you know what I'm saying, like early evening, you know what I'm saying? So of course they may not have had everything stocked on the shelves then, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, yeah, I went to the store, they barely had any spaghetti noodles or sauce or, you know what I'm saying, anything. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, I didn't know people cook spaghetti for Thanksgiving like that. I'm like, me neither. Shit, I was astonished that my cousin asked me to cook that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have did anything.
You're like,
else.
Okay.
Spaghetti, that's what you guys want? Okay, cool. Yeah, so no, I do a big pan of that before we go to my family's house. And so if any of you guys have cooked for, you know what I'm saying, your family during, you know, whatever type of event, you're always looking to see, you know what I'm saying, if people eat your food, because you don't really the big thing about it is, you, number one, you do want to know if it's good or not, you know what I'm saying, if everybody enjoys it. But more importantly, you don't want to have to bring that shit back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat all this shit, so I don't got to bring that shit nothing back except the dish.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a damn thing.
I don't want shit. Do y'all got plastic bags? Can you freeze this? Okay, you're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So
take the shit to go.
Take it to go by the bundles. I don't care how many. If you need a whole garbage bag to take that shit, bring that shit.
You can even take the dish.
You can take. No, you gonna have to bring that back though. I'll scoop it into whatever you want, but I'm keeping my dish though. You know what I'm saying? But no, so you know, I'm eating and I'm not really thinking about it, but I came around because I'm not finna eat that spaghetti like that. Like, I know it's good. I tasted it, you know what I'm saying, while I was cooking it. I'm like, okay, it's good. I'm tasting everything else this Thanksgiving. So I come over to the spaghetti and I look at it and I'm like, damn, okay, they put a little dent in it, but you know what I'm saying? Damn. Now I'm in my head about the shit, like, damn, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? Did I really put my foot in it like I thought I did? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Nobody's eating this shit, right?
I don't make good spaghetti or what? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't make good spaghetti. Y'all don't like my spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? So I made it a point not to speak about it. You know what I'm saying? But so later
until
on,
now.
No, I spoke about it, but after the fact though. So I'm eating, watching football, drinking, getting drunk. People start leaving. Actually, well, yeah, somebody left, but then they came back. Anyway, people are, you know what I'm saying, making to-go plates and all of that. And I come back Now, mind you, like I'm going back and forth. I'm just not really paying attention to it. They're playing games. We're playing some kind of team game, cards from the 80s and the 90s, multiple choice. So it was, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was a festive thing. Man, I came back to look at that fucking spaghetti. That shit was gone. I said, what the fuck? I said, did someone do a magic trick or something? Did they throw it away? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Somebody had to throw that shit away. They like, no, they came in here by the droves and started packing your spaghetti up. I said, oh shit. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Even if nobody ate it that day, they packed that shit up and they ran it out the door, man. So shout out to my family for either fucking my spaghetti up or throwing away. Either way, that shit was cool, man. But yeah, so that was Thursday. Friday was playoffs, and I'll say this. We left that night a little disappointed. But once we got down to the brass tacks of it, you know, we kind of had to take accountability on it for ourselves. We did end up performing, but it was like at the very, very end. You know, I had an individual set as well. That we did right after the BH and WB set, but by that time a lot of the crowd had left, and I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking jammed in playoffs on Black Friday for the Hidden Gems concert. I was like, wow, okay, you know what I'm saying? This is promising, and then only for us to, you know what I'm saying, wait till the crowd died down, everybody left out, you know what I'm saying? We had some people that we appreciate, like Cash Go Crazy that showed up, Nino Brown, who I talked about before, my guy Dean Akbar, he popped up on us. So shout out to them. They stayed till the end, you know what I'm saying, because they, you know, they wanted to see us perform, but it was just a little bit disappointing. And while I'm saying that, I have to give Jerry this, and that is he went straight down the list. We got there late. We signed up. We were on the second page of the list. And, you know, just because somebody was somebody, you know what I'm saying, that didn't matter. He went straight down the list like how he was supposed to, knocked out everybody, you know what I'm saying? And so that has to be commended and respected. So I appreciate him. I talked to him afterwards about it, and he was like, yeah, man, y'all just got here so late. And when y'all checked in, he was like, next time y'all need to like send somebody up here ahead of time, you know what I'm saying, so that y'all can check in and get a nice slide. And I was like, okay. So we're definitely gonna do playoffs again in the manner that we feel like we should do it. We kind of slipped up on that, dropped the ball on that. But other than that, it was a great night. Shout out to all of the acts who were there. It was a ton of people, and like Bianca said, if diversity in the show could be displayed, it was definitely that at playoffs on Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that performed. Then Saturday was Taco Show that I talked about earlier, which was awesome and just
you were in the city, weren't you?
Yes, we were out in the city. We were downtown West Lake Street. So we are damn near the building is right underneath the L, you know what I'm saying? So it was real Chicago-y. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, somebody got into a fight. Someone was fighting a girl outside, and the police had the security, and the police had to you know, get him, throw him in the paddy wagon. You know what I'm saying? Very Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That shit is mad Chicago. So that happened, and it was just great though, man. It was real good to be in that environment. And now I'm here.
Sure.
On here. Sunday motherfucking day.
Robville,
how was your week?
I'm just chilling, cleaning up the mess that is my life still. I came to California for Thanksgiving, so I'm in California right now, which is always good. When I'm in California, I'm in a whole nother fucking mental mind state. It's like even when I drive here, I flew here. I flew to Vegas last year because it was like $45 to fly to Vegas. Rented a car in Vegas and drove to San Diego. But you cross the state line from Nevada to California like 40 minutes outside of Vegas. And as soon as I cross into California, it's like, even though I know I'm fucking 4.5 hours away from fucking San Diego, it's like a whole different fucking, like everything's just like instantly gone, you know? And everything slows down, I could think and shit like that. So if that makes sense. But I just been I had a couple places that I was gonna go for Thanksgiving. I was gonna go down to my boy. My boy got like a fucking farm type shit down in southern Indiana. He's like, "Yo, come down here, bro. I got like an apartment over the barn type shit. You know, come, do whatever, And I'm like, I seriously thought about it because I'm like, then I started looking at the map and like where it's at and like, how do I get places? Am I just there? Shit like that. And my uncle was like, come to Phoenix. Like, come hang out in Phoenix, chill with the fam, whatever. But California is going to win over everything. So got here on Tuesday, just been chilling. Had a good Thanksgiving. Good Black Friday. Like I said, Black Friday was it was crazy because I was at Fashion Valley Mall and there was like hardly anybody. So I'm like, maybe people are like taking advantage of like you could get the same deal like online, you know what I mean? And I had to go to Fashion Valley because I had to go to the Apple store. I wish I had the piece to show you, but I don't have the piece. I got an iPad, right? I get an iPad and they're like, yo, you get this iPad and we're going to throw in this Apple Pencil, whatever. Cool. So I get a brand new iPad. 10th generation, basically no money down, whatever. Cool. Tell me why you could only use the first generation Apple Pencil with the iPad 10 gen, right? So cool, whatever. But you have to buy a dongle separately, adapter thing, to even pair it with your fucking iPad.
Oh, that's that bullshit.
So T-Mobile didn't have one, and T-Mobile people didn't say anything. Okay, so I was like, "What the fuck?" So I'm looking on Amazon and everything.
Man, we got a lot of people tuning in though.
Yeah, I already I put all that shit up a little bit ago. Shout out to Cliff, Sincere, Jess, Danny. What up, Troach? Star. Yeah, so bro, I'm looking online. Apple Store. This what was it? Was it Wednesday? No, it's Friday morning. So at first Friday morning, they're like, you can't come pick up this adapter. We have it, but you can't come pick it up till Tuesday. I'm like, what the fuck? You're open. Like it says open because they open early for, Black Friday. I'm like, what the fuck? So I call them. They're like, yeah, come in, whatever. Because I'm looking on Amazon. Everything's sold out. Everything that I need is sold out. This tiny little adapter. I'm like, bro, so can't use the Apple Pencil. I was like, well, what's the point of having it if I can't use the motherfucker, right? So I drive up there and I get it. And mall's empty. I mean, there's people there, but it's empty for what you would think for Black Friday. And this is like a real affluent area, Shout out James Worthy. So it's like, what the fuck? And that wasn't the only one. I left there, had to go to, I went to dispensary. I had to go to a bunch of stores, and everywhere wasn't bad. Even I had to go to Target and nothing. Like everything was like business as usual. Mm-hmm. But on Snapchat, I see everybody back home going early as fuck. My nephew's at fucking Best Buy at like 4:45 in the morning.
In the cold.
Don't even know what he's there going to get. He's just there. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get a deal.
Right.
But it's like everything out here was pretty tame. So that led me to believe that people were taking advantage of online shit because that's what everything that I was looking at was online.
Right.
Looking at fucking the Walmart app is sending you notification after notification like Black Friday. Amazon's every fucking 10 minutes is like, hey, here's another lightning deal. So
memory stick. 487 gigs for $3.37 and all that shit.
But for the most part, everything was pretty fucking tame. It was I was out and about for most of the day, getting a bunch of shit situated. Code didn't work because you got to get a new code. Mose is all up in the chat being like, the code don't work. Asking about the code that I sent you.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at this guy like, what the fuck, man? And
But
he's a co-host.
But
we ought to bet better. I feel responsible on that.
Hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
But I just been kind of relaxing and trying to figure out how to attack everything, so to speak, from here on out. Like, first thing I want to do is like figure out how to gain my weight back in a healthy way. Like, since May, I've lost like almost 40 pounds. So
just get some creatine, bro.
Yeah. That
or steroids. You know, all of that shit sounds great.
Somebody told me too, like, oh, I could get steroids. I'm like, bro, what? Like, who said anything? I was like, I don't think that's healthy.
Crazy.
Drug
dealers. We all know drug. Yeah, man, I can get you some steroids, man.
Like,
right
bro,
here. I don't
right in your ass. Like, yeah, no, man, I'm cool. Like, but like, I got one of my boys. He's like an amateur bodybuilder. Like, he does the competitions and everything. I asked him. I was like, yo, how can I like create me a meal plan or whatever? And he's like, there's two ways to do this. He's like, I could create you a meal plan where you're gonna have to work out, 4 or 5 times a week. He's like, you're gonna have to eat a lot of the same shit, for it to be financially feasible.
Right.
Or he's like, that's the healthy way. Or there's an unhealthy way to do it, where you could just eat a bunch of fucking. I'll still give you a meal plan, but it'll be a bunch of fucking junk food. In the end, it'll cost you about the same as that it would to do it healthy, and you're gonna get really fat first, and then you're gonna have to worry about turning that fat into muscle.
Turning the fat into muscle makes sense.
I'm like, well, I don't want to eat a bunch of chicken and broccoli, and I don't want to eat a bunch of fast food and fucking. And then he said there's a third way, and that's steroids. He's like, but I don't know where to get them. But then somebody like 3 days later was like, hey, whatever, you ever think about it? I was like, no, I never think about it. What the fuck? First of all, I'm afraid of needles. Unless it's a tattoo needle, like, no. If I was a diabetic, I'd probably die because I don't think I could fucking stab myself. Like, my grandma was diabetic, and I was probably like 9 or 10, and I had to fucking sticker, and I didn't fucking. And my grandma was an old, mean lady, bro. On my dad's side, like, she was a mean old lady, and like, I was afraid because I was like, she was gonna be mad, and it's like I couldn't do it, and eventually I did it, and then she just talked shit. I could have died. You want to take forever? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was just figuring out what's next. Look at that! Look who's here! Fucking Mo's in this bitch. We didn't even know he existed.
Jazz hands.
There's no fancy intro or nothing. It's fucking Moses here. Hey, Moses here with the wrong background. Go figure.
Shit.
But anyway.
You be all right.
But just figuring out everything, what's next, shit like that, cleaning up messes and shit like that. You've been here on these shows and shit like that, so usually at some point in these shows, since we restarted everything, I take a moment to apologize for any harm or fucking pain or strife or any way that I made anybody think of me differently in the past 10 months. I can only apologize so much though. So it's kind of frustrating where you're at a point where you're trying to clean up the mess, but sometimes the mess doesn't want to be cleaned up. You know what I mean? So, but anyway.
Yeah, that's like when you spill the jelly and then you don't clean it up like right away, and then it be like sticky as hell, and you gotta like fucking scrub that shit off or something like that. You know, sometimes
I liken it to spilling wax on a carpet.
There you go. That is actually perfect. That shit is my god.
But I know the trick to getting the wax off the carpet.
What's your trick, man?
You need parchment paper and an iron.
You said what?
Parchment paper and an iron. And some ice. Be better if you got access to dry ice. But I'm writing again. I'm fleshing out these character details for Heir to the Throne, which I'm kind of late on.
What's up, Jeff?
But everything's moving along like it should. So I'll be back out there Friday night. Keep you cautious and ear hustling entertainment 2nd annual artist appreciation show. Everybody and the mama's gonna be there.
I am so looking forward. Hey Mose, you gotta work
when?
Friday.
More than likely, yeah. We could probably put something together though.
Man,
he's basically saying, "Come down here."
You should really try and if you can get that day off and come out here, because it's really finna be something. This is like one of those ones. I mean, at this point, it's like an end of the year show. That's kind of how it's being billed, but like everybody's coming out, and it's gonna be like a big deal. So if you can, I ain't trying to put the pressure on you, but if you can, you're not really gonna want to miss this stuff.
Okay, I got you. See what I can do, man.
So that was about it. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I've also been doing. I do my little Zoom therapy sessions every week. Shout out to Trevor. Bro, I tried to get rid of this fucking therapist, counselor, whatever the fuck he is, like after the first 2 ones, because it didn't seem like he was getting anywhere. Like he was just it didn't seem like he was counseling type shit. It was just but he was just taking everything in to try to see what his approach was going to be. So shout out to him. We're 5 sessions in so far. So, but I did that this week. So that was cool. But other than that, it's just trying to see what's going to do next. But like I'm excited for the first time in a while. I'm excited about certain shit again. Like I'm excited about music again, even though I don't really got anything going on right now. I'm excited about the prospects. I did talk. Since I've been out here, I talked to a couple people. I might go to LA and finally get an interview with a certain somebody that I will remain nameless, but he's in LA. And it's an interview. All Gary would be like, "Oh yeah, it makes sense that he's doing it with him." So if that don't tip you off on who it is, then I don't know what will. And I'm not going to say the name yet, though. So anyway.
Bro, we know who you're talking about. Most people do.
Man, stop playing them bullshit games and just drop the name.
Hi, Indy.
Hey, shout out to Indy.
Hi, brother.
Shout out to Indy, as Indy probably kicked us off his page because I was streaming from his page, or we might be. Indy says hi from the page we're streaming off of, maybe. You could always come on if you want, Indy, But no, it's and like I said last night, like Villain Radio Live, I'm gonna do little select things. So we got I'm gonna do this Villain Radio Live with Joan. We're gonna lock that down when I get back into town. I'm only gonna be in town for about a week, and then I'll be back in California for the first time ever. I finally get to go to fucking Disney. So that's fucking
dope.
I'm really looking forward to that. And bro, I cried. Like I was saying on the show when I was recapping my birthday, like I cried. Like I didn't like it was like I didn't think that like fucking they're gonna hook that shit up like that. So fucking.
No, but that's dope as hell. And I mean, you needed that though, man. You needed that too. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you know what's gonna suck is it's gonna be cold because I'm out here freezing my ass off. Like people people from back home, they think about the West Coast and they don't understand that it could be the same temperature out there as it is here, and it's gonna feel warmer out there because you got humidity. There's no humidity where I'm at. So it's like it feels like a lower temperature, just like Vegas. Like people go out there and they think it's like at night the desert gets cold. Even you can be in Africa at night, the desert get cold. You know, no matter where you're at, the desert get cold.
Yeah, it's the desert, but that shit still ain't the same. Of course, 40 degrees here feels warmer than 40 degrees out there, but it don't get 40 like that though. Motherfucker be 60 all the damn even in the winter. It's fucking you like, oh my god. It got down to the 40s. It was in the 40s last night. It was like 46 last night. It was like 71 today. You know, so but this is fucking Sunday dinner, motherfuckers. And stuff. Grab your plates. Yeah. You know, I feel a little bit better because the better I feel, the more chains I put on. Indy, you got a job? You got another job? Oh my god! I thought you were unemployed. I thought you were standing in the unemployment line again.
That nigga's one of them telephone prostitutes.
He don't go without a job for. He don't go without a job for like 7 seconds.
No, he's at this point. At this point, he's leveraging the phone company benefits against each individual phone company. I think he's worked for all of them now.
He just goes from. I don't think he's worked for T-Mobile.
How do you even let you do that?
He's valuable. It's really simple.
He just bounces around from one provider to the next.
Yeah, and moves everybody over that he ever got a phone for. He said, "Oh, I'm over here now. Switch your phone over here," and
you're about to get a new phone.
Yeah,
but I wanted to start.
It's genius, actually.
Don't ever use his name and word genius in the same sentence ever again.
It's genius. It's genius.
Say he has a great idea or some shit, but don't say genius because that shit's gonna go to his head, man. Don't
listen, bro. You got on Red Wings hoodie right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Where you came from, man. That's a problem, bro.
No, I just wanted to start some shit. I love the Red Wings.
Y'all even have a hockey team in Indiana or wherever?
Hold on, bitch.
First of all,
I don't even got a stadium in that bitch.
First of all,
shut the fuck
Blackhawks
up.
are. Yeah, what are you talking about, man? The Blackhawks. Northwest Indiana is the suburbs of Chicago.
I'm gonna say that's Illinois, but okay.
Yeah, that's the Chicago.
Hey.
We're the suburbs of Chicago. Like, let's be frank. Everyone around here roots for the Bears, the Bulls.
We put on the TV.
Either the Cubs or the Sox.
Indiana. You can't even rep them.
We don't have. Yeah, we don't have Indiana news.
You can't rep the Bulls. You can't rep the Blackhawks.
Yeah,
the only thing you got is the Pacers. You take the Pacers and have a nice day. That's like Indiana. What are the teams?
We die hard. We're gonna rep the Bulls and we're gonna rep the Bears.
Right. It's easier for me to get to the United Center than it is for me to get to wherever the fuck. What are you talking about, dog?
Easy. Way easier.
Yeah.
Way easier.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
So it goes off of how easy it is to get than what team is actually in your city.
If they're not in our city,
we don't have a team in our city.
They 240 miles away.
Yeah,
Chicago is 30 miles away.
The closest teams to us are Chicago teams.
We live in Indianapolis.
Yes, it's much closer than the Colts, or you know what I'm saying. And Indiana don't even got no baseball team. It's much closer than the Colts and the Pacers.
Okay, so you got the Colts, and you got the Pacers. Those are the only.
Where's James? Where's Mose from?
I'm from Detroit. I got a whole bunch of.
Yeah, let me explain how it is.
Oh my God!
When we turn on the TV, ABC, NBC, CBS, all that is the Chicago station.
The Chicago station.
That's what we get. in our little corner. Check it out. There's only like 3 counties. There's only like 3 counties in Indiana that are on Central Time Zone, and that's right. All the ones closest to Chicago. The rest of them on Eastern Time Zone.
So you guys have a lot of things in common, but you're not Chicago.
No, we're a force. We're a part.
It's the Chicago region. He doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand our regions. So just end the conversation.
Look here, you was just eating SpaghettiOs. I just seen eating SpaghettiOs.
I was eating noodles. I mean, I was eating chili.
SpaghettiOs spelling out words and shit, man.
I was eating chili, sir.
Hey, listen, bro.
Homemade chili.
Before you get started in your why you got on a cherry red Red Wings hoodie too though, dog? That ain't the right red for the Red Wings, bro.
First off,
I don't like the red. I don't like the red that you got on. It looks faded or some
That's
shit.
Period
bro.
Red Wings. Like the tampon Red Wings.
Listen, what I don't like about y'all in Detroit though, I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck with all of my Detroit people. You know what I'm saying?
Solid, baby.
Y'all solid. Hey, no, but for real though, shout out to my Detroit people, all solid. Mose is solid too, except for the color ain't solid on his Red Wings hoodie tonight.
It's the shirt. It's the camera. It's the camera.
What I'm gonna say though is, y'all just really do not get to talk shit about what y'all teams being like how they is though, dog. Y'all got the Lions who want to be fake good but actually bad or not that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't get to talk. The Detroit Pistons ain't been shit since y'all won the little ring with Rashid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one and done. Yeah, one and done. Right.
When was the last time the Indiana Pacers got a ring?
We don't rep the Pacers. What the fuck is it?
I have no idea.
We don't rep the Pacers.
What does he not get about this? What does he not get about this?
The Bulls, though.
What the fuck?
Chicago Bulls, not Indiana Bulls. It doesn't say Indiana Bulls.
Hey,
bro, all the commercials on TV.
Hey, time out. Where do the New Jersey Jets play at?
What? Man, look here, man.
Do you understand that teams play in other cities? That don't mean nothing. So when the Bears become neighbor Arlington Bears, they're not Chicago Bears no more?
Man, sounds like it. Sounds like something's fucked up. We don't have that problem here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So we stick to what we got. And
what you have a problem with though is fielding.
You know what that means?
He just told me he's from Philly. Is he from Detroit or Philly?
That means your city's so fucking poor. You have to send your team to another state or to another county because you can't afford a stadium. That means your city's poor. So New Jersey is probably poor.
What are you talking about? They don't got a team there. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, dog? All the Chicago teams have been there for forever.
Right. In Chicago, right?
Shit, the Bears even thought about moving to Gary 15 years ago or so?
Before they redid Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Then y'all would have had a team y'all could rep. Then y'all could have
it's the Gary, Chicago region. But he doesn't understand that.
You don't understand.
Bro, I'm about to cook you in a minute. Because you ain't even Detroit. You're gonna have to rep Ypsilanti or motherfucking
I'm damn near ain't no either.
Romulus, shout out to Romulus. You know what I'm saying? Belleville, you're gonna have to rep one of them. You know what I'm saying? The Willow, you're gonna have to rep some. You're gonna have to rep something else, dog.
He said Belleville.
Yeah.
It's so cold in the deep.
Hey, shout out to Belleville.
How the fuck I'm supposed to keep?
Yeah, just one state. They talking shit, nigga. Just one state.
I'm not talking shit because I graduated from there. I'm just saying, big Belleville, big BHS. You know what I'm saying?
Belleville, Illinois.
Nah, Michigan.
No.
Oh, I'm about to say the country.
That's where me and Mo's graduated from, though. Shout out
I'm
to.
just saying, y'all want to start all this shit. We can get popping talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my fucking hoodie is a little faded, but it's that bitch still look good.
All right, I'm gonna stop because I ain't gonna lie. My favorite hockey team is the Red Wings.
Right,
though. I rep though, but Mose, you was coming on.
Ain't they named after tampons? Red Wings.
I ain't like how it was going, bro. You don't don't want to let us have Chicago teams, cuz. What the fuck are you saying, cuz?
Oh shit, the sex bot bitches are back.
Nah, that's Nerd Mix. That's Nerd Mix alternate page.
I really do want to see like where the comment is coming from, because it's definitely coming. It looked like from a YouTube.
Shout to Overflow.
Big Kev, what's up, man?
Hey, these hemp wraps just be burning weird. I don't like them, but I gotta smoke them.
Really? What kind is it? Is it the one that you roll, or
yeah?
'Cause I got some that you stuff, and
I got one that you roll.
Yeah, I got one that you stuff, and it was it actually burned pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, this one I like this one, but I gotta smoke them now. Well, I'm transitioning it over, so.
Let me see how they look.
I don't have no more with me.
One that's rolled up.
Brian's brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got them all colors now though. But
how they taste?
This one, they have flavored ones, but I didn't like none of the flavored ones.
It's cool. It don't mess with the weed, right?
No. Nah, it don't.
So good.
They be jiggy. Yeah, R.I.P. to Jason.
We talked about that a little bit.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah, you weren't here. You're a resident Power Ranger person.
The Green Ranger.
That shit.
Yeah. Let's see. Bianca's not here. I wanted her to be here for this, but let's get in. While we were doing our show last week, there was another pointless award show that we'll talk about, and now. And that would be the American Music Awards. Oh, what do you know, Taylor Swift? What's the general consensus?
Look at Taylor.
Everybody just
Taylor.
agrees.
Team Swift.
Swifties. Is that what they're called?
Wasn't another award ceremony that happened?
This was these, the American Music Awards.
What was the one with
This was last Sunday.
Jermaine Dupri on there. He was up there talking and shit.
So, should I go straight to the rap, or should we go down the list from the top?
We're not going down the list from the top.
Right.
I don't want to talk about all of the music. Was there anything that popped out to you? I don't know.
I haven't looked at it yet. We're all gonna be surprised.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, you can start at the top. We'll run through it a little bit.
I'm not talking about anybody.
Who sponsors
I have a newfound mission in life to do nothing but uplift the area to its fullest potential. Again. Anyway.
Who's that?
Indy.
Yeah.
As Bianca calls them, Windy Uchiha.
Yeah,
Windy Uchiha was fucking hilarious earlier. Yeah, that shit really had me in my bed with a full belly laugh.
Ooh.
Let's see what they had. I mean, Taylor won something if they got her as the fucking main pitcher. So artist of the year, you got Adele,
fucking Taylor Swift,
Beyonce, Drake, Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, and of course, she wins. I guess that the general consensus around the industry is she could be kind of cuntish.
Fuck that bitch.
Okay, she's kind of earned it a little bit.
Yeah. New artist of the year. I don't know who Dove Cameron is. I'd probably know the song if I heard it. But I don't really, other than Lotto, I don't really know anybody else in this category.
Maniskin.
I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I don't want to say it. So there's that right there. Collaboration of the year. This is when a bunch of people that got thrown together do some shit. And look at this first one. There's a lot of people on that. Oh, that's from Encanto. Okay, that's why there's so many people on that song. That was a very big song. I haven't even seen the movie, and I know that song. But going down the list, what won was Elton John and Dua Lipa with Cold Heart. the PNAU remix, unless you fucking pronounce that P now or whatever, or unless the P's silent and it's just now, whatever. Who knows? But also in that collaboration of the year category, you had Future and Drake, Future featuring Drake and Thames with "Wait for You," which we talked about during the Grammy nominations. So there's that. What else is there? Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow with "Industry Baby," and the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber with "Stay." I thought that was a very big song. Out of all the songs on the list, take away, we don't talk about Bruno because that was on a soundtrack, and Disney got a power in the soundtracks that you can't go against.
Right.
Really, I would have thought the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber, that was probably the biggest song.
How does it go? I don't even remember it.
That was all over everywhere. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. It was a real big TikTok song. I don't want to play it because they'll fucking give me a fucking notice.
We'll get flagged.
So I don't even whatever. It's not like it
Next,
what we care
favorite
about
male pop artist.
Bad Bunny, Drake, Ed Sheeran, Harry Styles, and The Weeknd. Harry Styles had a big year music.
Harry
and
Styles
movie.
is big. It should be Bad Bunny though.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Bad Bunny or The Weeknd, I would say. The Weeknd in the last year has had 2 #1 albums and went platinum twice within the 360 days.
Yeah, but the first album that he dropped wasn't as great. I like the second one though.
What? The first one was the shit. That was the one. Fucking that was what was the name of that album?
One with all of
yeah. With fucking Blinding Lights and all that shit.
Yeah.
That album was huge.
Both of his albums was bomb. He did the Super Bowl off that album.
Exactly. Harry Styles won. Of course, he had a big hit single too with Watermelon Sugar. That was fucking everywhere. That was also a big ass TikTok song. But almost all these songs are big TikTok songs. All these winners are kind of big TikTok songs.
The Weeknd don't be TikTok shit though.
Favorite female pop artists: Adele, Beyonce, Doja Cat, Lizzo, Taylor Swift. I would have argued Beyonce or Lizzo. Of course, Beyonce had a big year, but
Beyonce or Doja Cat.
Doja Cat had a very big year. But any year Beyonce drops, she has a big year. So it's not like they kind of they probably kind of discount that nowadays. But of course, Taylor was gonna win shit. Favorite pop duo or group: BTS, Coldplay, Imagine Dragons, fucking Maneskin or whatever, and One Republic. BTS, as we all know, or maybe Skurlock don't know, is one of those Korean is a Korean boy band.
I know that shit, nigga. I ain't dumb.
I know, I'm just fucking with you. But they're one of those put together groups, and shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, do you know who they are, Mose?
No, that's why I'm sitting here quiet as shit.
Most like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's going on?
But so
they got like
BTS
a billion
won.
fans.
Which one? The little Asian pop group?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe they're South Korean, maybe.
Yeah, they're South Korean.
Right.
They're the same people, though, right? That's Asian, all right?
Yeah.
Asianese.
Yeah, Asianese. Favorite pop album: Adele with 30, Bad Bunny with whatever that is, Beyonce with Renaissance, Harry Styles with Harry's House, Taylor Swift with Red, Taylor's version, and The Weeknd with Dawn FM. Now check it out. Of course, Taylor won.
So that was the album that he dropped this year with Dawn FM. I ain't really that one was it was cool. It was cool. It had some slaps on there, but
yeah. Now
it
check
ain't
it out.
that one that had Starboy on it. That shit's hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
K-pop,
BTS
indie.
is
Yes.
K-pop.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, fucking Taylor won. Taylor won with for favorite pop album for Red. Now, for those who are in the industry and those who know industry politics or industry news, Taylor's back catalog was sold and it was bought by Scooter Braun. And basically what she did is she's re-recording all her old albums, and encouraging her fans to stream those albums instead. So she gets those royalties. So, well, she won favorite pop album. I guess it's working. So I haven't listened to see if it's any different or whatever.
That's a little weird. Has she been nominated Ashanti, for that before?
Ashanti's doing the same thing too.
Yeah, but
she's re-recording.
I've heard it just doesn't sound the same. Taylor, for however she's doing it, I don't know like the differences between the sounds. I know I've heard the original and the new recordings that Ashanti's made, and it doesn't sound the same. Taylor's fans are so mighty though that they can sweep her up in this, but
that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, what I'm kind of interested in is, has she already been nominated for an American Music Award for this particular album?
Yeah, but it's a different version.
This is weird. Is it really a different version?
She re-recorded it. I haven't listened to it to see what's different.
I know, but
what's different about it? Do you know?
That's kind of interesting. So is it like, so an artist can re-record the same album? Can they re-record the same album the next year and resubmit it? And will it do better that time? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they could, but why? But they couldn't waste the money doing it though. She did it for a different reason. She did it for a different reason.
She did it for a different reason. But I'm just saying, it's theoretically, that is possible. Okay, that's kind of strange though.
I think you may be able to just add a couple songs and release it as a deluxe version at a later date.
That's a different project. Okay.
Yep.
Because how we are talking about when we were talking about the Grammy noms, and we were talking about the snub of Fred's SSS not being on there, and fucking even though he released that album on the last day you could be eligible, but what he did on October 28th is re-released a bonus edition with 4 Lucy's that he had put out in between before he put out that album, you know. So I think that could be considered next year in that window of release to be nominated next year. Technically, I'd have to read the fine print. But if that's the case, I don't know why more artists don't take advantage of it. Well, it's really kind of up to the label though too.
What's next?
Let's see.
Pop song, music video.
Yeah, pop song. Fucking Harry Styles wins for a song that I don't even know if I heard. Favorite music video, All Too Well, Taylor's version.
Next. I don't want to talk about the
shit. Male country artist Morgan Wallen. I like Morgan Wallen actually. So he's a pretty good songwriter. Favorite female country artist?
Toby Keith. Toby Keith.
We already know who
is he on there? Country. It ain't Toby Keith. I ain't fucking with it.
I don't know who Dan and Shay is. Okay, now here we go. Favorite male hip hop artist: Drake, Future, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and of course, who it is motherfucking Kendrick Lamar.
That's real music, Mose. Hey, Mose, that's real music right there.
Favorite female hip hop artist: Cardi B, Glorilla, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is the winner. I would have probably picked Lotto, Glorilla. They had both of those had a bigger year than Nicki did. Favorite hip hop song, and I wonder how many of these are nominated for the Grammy. But we got Future featuring Drake and Thames. Wait for You.
I told motherfuckers that.
Jack Harlow, First Class, Kodak Black with Super Gremlin, Lotto with Big Energy, and Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow with Industry Baby. That was a big song.
Old as fuck though. What the fuck?
They released it in the window. That's the thing. It could have been released last year, but it was within.
It sounds like they're trying to make sure that Jack Harlow can bust a nut at the AMAs. That's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. That brings us to favorite male R&B artist: Brent Faiyaz, Chris Brown, Giveon, Lucky Day, and The Weeknd. Chris Brown is the winner. Yeah. I don't think he had a bigger year than The Weeknd.
That's weird that they stripped him from the performance, but they gave him an award.
Yeah. We'll get in that in a second. Favorite female R&B artist? Who's gonna beat Beyonce? Summer
Taylor
Walker did have a good album. Yeah, but she's not an R&B artist.
I'm talking shit. Yeah, I'm talking shit.
Yeah, but Swifties versus the Beehive is a fucking crazy fucking matchup. Beyonce, Doja Cat, Mooney Long, Summer Walker, SZA. Summer Walker was snubbed in the Grammys. We were talking about that last week. Of course, Beyonce's clear winner took that. Beyonce had his big year. Even though there wasn't a lot of people that were happy with their album, but you got to be happy with her album as long as she was happy with it.
Rock artist? You fucking kidding me.
Bro. Machine Gun Kelly, Imagine Dragons, Main Skin, Red Hot Chili, and Lumineers. And Machine Gun Kelly fucking wins it.
Shut the fuck up.
He's been killing that shit. My understanding.
Yeah.
I don't know, but people fuck with him on the rock tip. So shit.
They do.
Get your jollies.
Favorite rock song, Main Skin. I'm not even gonna. Favorite male Latin artist, of course, Bad Bunny's gonna win. Who's gonna fucking beat Bad Bunny? Favorite female Latin artist, Anita. Favorite Afro beats, WizKid. K-pop, of course, BTS. American Music Awards got a favorite K-pop artist category. Holy shit, that shows you how big it is in America.
That's fucking crazy.
And of course, they got a bunch of non-televised winners, which the Elvis soundtrack won, which that was a big soundtrack, and it had a lot of hip hop.
Look at that favorite hip hop, nigga.
Peep this though. Industry baby release. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know what that ain't nuts, bro.
Yeah.
They trying to get that boy, man. Well, with the Lil Nas X feature, it kind of feels like some LGBTQ affirmative action on that, but that is a long ass time ago, bro. Last summer, not 2022 summer, 2021 summer. That's when that song released. That's a long ass. How the fuck you getting the AMA nomination for this year? That's crazy, man. I get it, but fuck.
Yeah. But going into Chris Brown not being performed, his performance being scrapped or whatever the excuse was.
Savage.
Or whatever.
Savage.
Kelly Rowland on stage fucking defended Chris Brown and then defended him again afterwards. She fully supported Chris Brown even after he was booed at the recently held American Music Awards 2022. The TMZ asked Rowland on Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022, while she was out and about in Hollywood. She shared her thoughts. We all need to be forgiven for anything that we could be doing, anything that we are thinking. We all come up short in some sort of way. And grace is real, and we are all humans, and everybody deserves grace, period. Kelly's statements comes after she addressed the 2022 AMA's crowd after booing Chris Brown when he won at the event Sunday night. During the event, the former Destiny's Child member announced Brown as a winner. The boos were very audible from the crowd, and the camera panned out to the whole theater. Since Brown was not in attendance, I thought he was supposed to perform though. Oh, okay.
They cut his performance, so he didn't show up.
Yeah. Since Brown was not in attendance, Rowland accepted the award on his behalf, and she went ahead and scolded the crowd for their reaction. A day before the event, the production company Chris Brown's performance, the AMA event, the production company Chris Brown's performance for the show last minute. That don't even make sense. Brown took to Instagram, posted a video from the rehearsals that showed the singer perform.
They scrapped it from the show last minute. Is what they
scrapped
said.
They scrapped them last minute.
Yeah. Okay, a day before the event.
On a Saturday.
He shows up with a whole production team to do his show.
Yeah, the pro team was supposed to be a tribute to the legendary king of pop, Michael Jackson.
And so it was a deal that they didn't want. They claimed that they didn't want a woman abuser and they didn't want a child predator being praised on stage. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Well, whatever. Fuck y'all.
Fucking Jews.
Fuck the good.
Goddamn Jews at it once again.
Give it Taylor Swift everything. Stupid.
Shit.
And Jews.
Anyway.
2 words you should never say together.
There was some this week. That's what Jews do. They crucify Jesus.
Crucify me.
We're all in trouble.
Technically, that's inaccurate.
Yes, technically. Next, look what else happened this week. Donald Trump said that Kanye was seriously troubled after their Mar-a-Lago dinner, which we will get into. So for Donald Trump to say that somebody is seriously troubled, that's saying something, because Donald Trump himself is seriously troubled.
But at the same time, he's trying to distance himself from that because he's trying to run, and he don't want that
exactly
at that channel. At that dinner to go out like that. So he's just downplaying the situation, disowning himself from it. It's all politics. They all fake.
He's downplaying it. Yeah, he's downplaying it in a crazy way too, and he has to downplay it in a crazy way to distance himself from it. So he said, "I'm never coming back on this show." Fuck. Yeah, you will. You'll be bored one day. Anyway, so Kanye West and Donald Trump have a dinner at Mar-a-Lago, which Kanye was live tweeting about him being late and all that stuff. And not only was he late, he decided that he was going to bring a white nationalist with him to be his +1. I don't even know if he was supposed to have a +1. But anyway, we'll get into this. Donald Trump called Kanye West a seriously troubled man, like I was saying, who happens to be black. What the fuck?
What the fuck that got to do anything?
What the Donald Trump?
Shut the fuck up.
Bro be tweaking, bro. Can y'all come get y'all uncle, man?
Bro.
Oh, that's racist, like, who just happened to be black.
That's be tweaking, boy. He like that drunk ass uncle. You just say racist ass shit for no reason. Like, nigga,
bro, what the
fuck? Why you let your racist out today, man? Damn.
In a Truth Social post on Saturday, he didn't even take this to Twitter, it seems. Trump said that he met with West in order to help him, as he's been decimated in his business and virtually everything else. West has always been good to me, but Trump did not acknowledge the rash of anti-Semitism that got West into his current predicament. Although West requested meeting alone with Trump, he showed up with 3 people, 2 of which Trump didn't know. One of those people was Nick Fuentes, which is a very far-right activist, infamous for his white supremacist and anti-Semitic views.
Trump knew him. The other dude, he just hadn't been around him in a long time. Ass nigga.
In a video posted after the Mar-a-Lago dinner, which reportedly got heated after West, who was planning his own presidential run in 2024, suggested to Trump that the former president be his running mate.
Kanye West came there to troll that man.
West claimed that Trump was really impressed with Nick Fuentes, and Trump previously wrote on Truth Social that he didn't know Nick Fuentes. Despite facing condemnation for even accidentally meeting with him, Chris Christie and Trump's ambassador to Israel, who is a man by the name of David Friedman, were among those who criticized his actions. So Trump didn't comment on the controversy in his latest statement, dismissing it as fake news went crazy. Instead, he focused on Ye's 2024 presidential run, or his prospects. I'm sorry. I told him, don't run for office. It's a total waste of time. Can't win. Trump started basically screaming at Kanye when he telling him he was going to lose. This is what Kanye said. So he told Kanye he was going to lose. I mean, has that ever worked for anyone in history? Like, I'm like, hold on. You're talking about Ye. So Kanye's talking about himself in the third person. So that's always healthy.
He does.
Yeah. It's so. Can you imagine how that? Can you imagine how that dinner really went? Like if you were a fly on the wall at that dinner, like.
It was a shit show. He came out. He trolling Trump.
They tried to control me. Wanted to feed me too much.
It was all a troll. He came up late on purpose. You should be happy that I showed up to this fake shit.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
So they did talk about each other's political aspirations.
Hey, keep the conversation going, dude. I'll be right back.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just don't get like bro said that the elections is fake, but he's still running though. I don't get that.
He's supposed to be the president too. Also, he's supposed to be coming back. Also,
yeah, he's supposed to already be the president
in August 2020.
But the elections
21.
Is fake.
Yeah. He never lost. He won.
He never lost. Even the one that he won, that one wasn't rigged, but they're all rigged. So I'm just confused.
This dude said he got the most votes the Republican ever had, so he won. Not the fact that Joe Biden had more than him. He really said I had the most votes that Republican ever had. So I won.
What's up, Keish? Love you, my baby.
Yeah, they both trolls.
But the shit is nuts though. Now they trolling and reverse trolling each other. It's crazy. Yeah. So is Kanye troubled or is Trump delusional?
We know he's a little troubled.
But I'm saying, are we taking it on the advice of, or are we taking it on the account of Donald Trump, who is also a troubled young man, if I can say so myself?
Yeah.
You know, when them feds not going to ignore that.
If that's not the pot calling the kettle black.
Right. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
And they're both gonna run, apparently. Kanye suggested that Trump be his vice president. Am I getting that correct?
Correct though.
Imagine.
Hey, that's actually super hard though, dog. I ain't gonna lie, pause, but I know you want to elect him, but you know what I'm saying? I'm richer than you. So nigga, you be my vice president. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kanye went in there talking crazy.
Just imagine how pissed Trump got. His face got all red.
Man, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, because also you heard about Trump supposedly allegedly calling like Kim Kardashian nasty names and a whole bunch of like crazy shit. Like going in on Kim Kardashian. So I don't know what the fuck they got going on right now.
So to Kanye, he was saying bad things about Kim to Kanye.
Yeah.
And how did Kanye receive that? He didn't beat his ass.
I think that was before this conversation. He went and met with him again, and that's what led to this trolling. I feel.
Oh, okay.
It could be
that. Now you see, it's been attention. They've been having tension already. It's been a lot of tension already,
right?
Recently, but now this is big dinner. I think they both did it for publicity stunts, though. Honestly.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Hi, Keish. All it's gonna do is take real votes away from like real candidates, if there is a real.
No, honestly, this would take votes away from Trump. Kanye wouldn't take no votes away from Democrats. It would take votes away from Trump because Trump got them white kids that Kanye fuck with too. And that's them full sin Nell boys, the young college Arizona State boys, them Colorado boys, motherfuckers, all them type white kids.
All them Wyoming boys.
Yeah, they fuck with Trump and Kanye like that type shit. So.
Well, the other thing though is the backcountry white boys. They fuck with Trump, and they probably wouldn't fuck with Kanye.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The kids that were on the Ozark.
You gotta pick one, Trump or Kanye. Which one are you picking?
Which one is you picking, bro?
You vote for president. Okay, you vote for president, and you gotta vote for Kanye, or you gotta vote for Trump. Which one you taking? That's only two choices.
I'm right. I'm right. My name in.
Yeah,
They already made it.
Neither
preliminaries and all that shit. It's one about to be the president. You gotta pick one. Who you gonna vote for?
I'm not voting.
I'm voting for Kanye.
I will abstain.
I'll vote for Kanye.
I'd probably vote for Kanye before Trump.
Hey, y'all see that?
I'm definitely voting Kanye before Trump, just strictly based off the fact that he's black.
Whoever the next Republican that's gonna be that's running is gonna win pretty much. Because Democrats
probably gonna be Ron DeSantis.
Because Democrats ain't got nobody to run unless Michelle Obama run.
Yep.
It's a shit show for the Democrats.
You get a stimulus every month.
Yep. There's nobody who's set themselves apart enough.
The Rock, we got to get The Rock to run.
Man, I feel like The Rock could reunite humanity, dog.
Man, what?
It's because I've seen too many movies where he was doing that.
Black Adam, my nigga, fuck you mean?
Gridiron Gang, you know what I'm saying?
Black Adam is the shit, my nigga.
I ain't even seen it. It's hard.
Black Adam.
It was good.
It's killing Wakanda to me.
I didn't see that.
I haven't seen Wakanda yet.
That bitch is 3.97 hours long.
See? Fuck that shit. Black Adam, that real deal though, for real.
Yeah, I've seen Black Adam. Me and Elijah went to see it.
Superman beat the shit out of him, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Superman will crush Black Adam.
For real?
Man, it's going.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Boy, you tweaking?
No way.
I've never seen Superman go down by any type of rocket. I don't care if it had epinephrine on the label or not. When that bitch hit Black Adam, that name was done.
Even The Rock just posted a post a couple days ago that fucking basically alluded to the fact that Superman's it. Where's Indy? Indy.
Right. Indy, when we really need you, you're not even
Andy will agree with me that Black Adam's the shit. That'd be the only thing.
Hey, he posted this and left. He's like, I'm out this motherfucker.
Because I started talking about the Jews and he got scared.
Yes, that is exactly what happened. So the only thing is, Kryptonite really fucks with Superman. So anytime anybody has that nigga turn into the weakest motherfucker of all time. Do Black Adam have anything like that?
Say that again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He got like something that just turned him into a bitch. Because that's what happened with Superman. Soon as the Kryptonite come out, it don't even gotta be on him or touching him. It just gotta be around him, and he act like I sprained my shoulders. Damn, nigga, you was just punching through shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yeah, there's something out there. I don't know what it's called. It's like
that shit.
Poor
crazy.
Superman.
The same thing like Hancock when he get next to Shorty. That nigga just become like a bitch. Like every other time he hard it, nigga, the train can't go through him. He motherfucking flying and shit. And he get around some pussy and that shit just go to zero. That's fucked up, man.
That's how man be.
Well, that's how Superman be with Kryptonite. That shit is his pussy.
And Indies must not be watching because he would have gave us an answer already. Like a real quick answer and shit.
He definitely
one on Game Boy Color right now. He's lost right now. You can't get over that.
Guess what happened? Oh shit! What is it? Hold on, I'm bringing it up. Guess what happened in America again, guys?
Another fucking shooting.
That Walmart one.
Yep. You have motherfucking. You want the sound effect, right?
Fucking. Crazy ass, strange ass dude.
You know, my mom works at Walmart, man. It's crazy though.
It was in Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia. The man accused of fatally shooting 6 people and wounding multiple others at a Walmart in Virginia late Tuesday legally purchased a gun that morning. That motherfucker went and bought a gun
from Walmart,
and then like fuck it, let's see if it works. What the fuck is wrong with people? Officers also found a note on the man's phone that may help investigators determine motive in what was the nation's second high-profile mass shooting in less than a week, going back to the Club Q shooting in Colorado. The gunman, identified as Andre Bing, legally purchased a 9mm handgun used in the shooting from a local store in quotation. So, he had no criminal history and died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So, of course, that's how it's go figure, right? I'm not gonna go to jail. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Oh my God.
Virginia did not require a waiting period between the time of purchase and the actual physical transfer of a firearm. Of course, Indiana's a state like that. I just go buy the fucking gun. So, this is, he just walks in. Where's the death note? Okay, detectives conducted a forensic analysis of Bing's phone, which was located at the scene, and discovered a note labeled death note. They said he did forensic analysis. I mean, they looked through the shit. They're making him seem super technical. In the note, which police shared publicly with, of course, redactions, the author claimed he was harassed and laughed at by people, later referencing a management team and associates. The note makes numerous references to God and murder. Police on Friday also said officer executed a search warrant of his home and found a box of ammunition and various items in quotations related to the handgun, including a box receipt and other paperwork. He had been a Walmart employee since 2010.
Yeah, he is set up at Walmart. Walmart be on that bullshit though.
Man, I used to love working for Walmart, man. I had all the games before they came out. I was the first person with Call of Duty. Man, what? Missed some days.
But it is some stores that's bullshit though. There's some good stores, some bad management.
Yo,
it's horrible management, man.
Girl.
Yeah.
Horrible. Elevated 9.
It all goes off numbers.
I appreciate you, man, for real. Yeah, we talking about the shooting. Man, that shit was crazy, dog. Did y'all see the various little lives that people had, man? The employees was going live from there, and that shit was just crazy, man.
They was going live while he was shooting?
You know?
Like right afterwards.
Oh shit.
Like telling because it was a manager at the Walmart. Am I off in that?
Yeah, you correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a manager. So he came in. They know him, see him, work with him all the time. You know what I'm saying? And bro came in there just shooting that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was actually a manager there for 2 years myself.
At the Walmart?
Or at a Walmart, yeah. But it was all about numbers there, man. They would print off the numbers and tell you how fast you were supposed to do something. And if you didn't do that fast based off the computer, man, you was donezo. Like I seen a lot of good hard workers lose, you know what I'm saying, because of the system that they had. And they wanted me to fire all the people who actually worked hard and keep all the people who didn't do shit. You know, one day I just had to step away from that shit, man. Let that shit go.
Yeah, I know quite a bit of people that work there. Like I know a chick that's the head of HR at the Maryville store, and she got to make a schedule for like 400 people every 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck?
Damn, they put that on HR. That's fucked up.
Yeah. It's. I mean, there's so many of these now. Workplace shootings are just as common as school shootings. They've been around a lot longer. You know, there's always been somebody that flipped out, went to work, do something. But it's how.
This is interesting. Yes.
We have.
If they didn't meet an algorithmic quota, they got fired. Yes, it's actually more common than you think. There were certain algorithmic things that we had to contend with when I was working at GM, because of whatever order that you get, you scan in. There's a certain number of parts on there. And, you know, they basically, you know, at the end of the shift, you know what I'm saying, there's an 8-hour period. How many parts did you pick in this particular period? You know what I'm saying? And they use that to judge you based off that. You know what I'm saying? Are you moving fast enough? Are you, you know what I'm saying? And they'll come to you after a while and ask you questions about how you're doing your job. You know what I'm saying? Based off of that. So
Amazon does the same thing too.
Amazon does the same thing. Amazon is they're a little bit even more because they use the guns for everything.
Yep. They know everything you're doing.
Yes. So actually what ends up happening, and they actually even do this at McDonald's as well. It all factors into the amount of money that they need to make for the day in order to pay for the labor. All of this factors in. So X amount of people, or I don't want to say X amount of people, but the standard needs to be this in order for the company to reach this goal in order to be able to pay for the labor that was for this day or for the overtime. You know what I'm saying? It's all factored in at McDonald's. It's very algorithmic, and they send people home based on what the labor count is. If their labor is too high, that means they got to send somebody home. They got to cut hours in order to make the labor. So yes, this is not anything new, which is fucking crazy because that was 2010. 2009, I was working at McDonald's.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That was definitely a good time, though, man.
Yeah, it was. Shout out to the Mickey D's and Gary. I had some issues there, but also some good times too.
What year did you work there?
Ooh. So I've worked at all three of them. I probably worked there from about
all three.
Was it? Yeah, there's three in Gary. There's the one by the Village, the one on 5th Avenue, and the one on Lake Street.
Oh, I forgot about the one on Lake Street. Damn.
Yeah. I worked at all three of them.
I ain't gonna lie, the one on Lake Street might have been the best one.
It's actually trash.
Damn.
The best one is actually the one on 5th, the one that gets robbed the most. It's the one that's the best.
Because the hospital, is that why it's the best?
Yeah, that might have something to do with it. They're actually the busiest.
Yeah.
But they just always ran much smoother than even on 35th, because 35th would get busy a lot when I worked. So I worked all of the shifts on 35th too, and it would get really busy like late at night. People come in. This was around the days when the cave might have still been open at a certain point in time, and it would get slammed. And generally the overnight crew is going to be the smallest because they get the least amount of business.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get, you know what I'm saying, the club line through the motherfucking parking lot, you know what I'm saying, it's tough to handle all that with a short crew, but we would do it.
Oh, be riding around like a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
Drunk as hell, falling asleep in the drive-through line, all types of shit. That shit is terrible. really bad. But yeah, damn, when did I work there? Probably from like it had to been like around maybe 08, middle of 08 to probably, let's see, I got married in 2011. So it probably was for like another year after that. So maybe like middle of 08 to like 2012.
Yeah. I just graduated high school in 09, nigga. Shit. My dumbass.
Funny as hell.
Back to the
Damn,
shooting.
man.
It's I mean, we can only have the same discussion so many motherfucking times. Like,
that's bad though, Bill. You know what? That's bad. What it is we're becoming desensitized to all types of violence, and now we don't even know what to say about it anymore. We don't know how to feel about it. We should really be crying out the same type of way as, you know what I'm saying, when the school shooting happens or when Sandy Hooks happen, you know what I'm saying? It should be that type of clamor for it. But because we've been, and this is the second one that week, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even muster up enough empathy. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Televised. That was the second televised one. Put it that way.
Yeah, I mean,
because they happen in spurts daily.
Yeah, it just happened. Like
they had the victims. Walmart confirmed all those killed were employees. So he only killed employees. They range in age.
I think they say he ran in a break room.
Yeah, they range in age from 16 to 70. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You are not 70 going to work at Walmart and thinking that your life is going to end like this. I'm not a 16-year-old, you know what I'm saying, coming to work. I got this weak ass job, you know what I'm saying, that I work you know,
so I can buy a car.
I'm going to school, so I can buy a car, get some fresh ass gear or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Help the family
and come to work for the
yeah.
manager to smoke me, bro. Like that shit. It's just it's this is very fucked up, man. And now I'm watching everybody. I'm watching everybody. They are fuck that 3 Floyds now, dog. You want to come here shooting? I'm a whoop your ass, boy, for shit you, boy.
But see, the crazy part is you fuck around, take your gun somewhere you ain't supposed to because you feel that way. They gonna fuck around, throw the book at you. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah. You
very
get
fine
fired.
line.
Well, you get fired at 3 Floyds, like it's policy. So even if you do prevent, you know, you're
gonna get fired.
You
and
hit
the
the
public
sale,
outcry is gonna be like,
fire
you really fired him?
Yeah, I mean, you can't. What are they gonna do? It's in black and white. It'd be different if there was, you know, no policy or it hadn't been discussed. Like, nah, they're on that type of time. I've done active shooter training at the last 3 jobs that I've been at. We haven't done one place we did do a drill, but most places they don't do active shooter drills. They just do like training. Yeah.
Okay. I was
so you'll go and look at it on the computer and they you know that type of thing. But it's that's got to be like necessary at all companies now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that should be crazy if I had to do that shit down. That
shit is nuts, bro. Like the training videos are serious. They, you know, they take it like it's just unfortunate, man. At work, man, I swear to God, if Tommy come in on bullshit, dog, I'm beating his motherfucking ass, man. That shit crazy. You come in here because you mad with your life or mad at the job, and you want to that shit, man, bro. It's not sitting right with me. And especially that he targeted the employees, so that I guess that kind of means that he had it out for the company. Yeah, but man.
But they say he was like the manager that would try to write you up for doing anything wrong. If he could write you up, he'll write you up. So it seemed like he was the problem, but also I could see that nobody liked him because he was the problem. So that's why he took it out on him like that. I see that clearly now, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up though, man.
Usually how it happens.
He made himself the enemy, kind of. You know, you motherfuckers don't like me, I'm gonna kill all
to
you
take
niggas.
To take it to that level that's you know what I'm saying? Like that's something different though.
Because he has a mental issue already.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anybody that does that is already going through something mentally. So, you know what I mean? He been working there for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Bianca did send in questions.
Yeah, we'll get to those a little bit later.
We need the Joe Budden podcast is really influential. We need something that like transforms the mood after this though, because I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like,
bro, please don't say his name.
Guess what time it is?
Joe
Guess what time it is, guys?
Well, damn. Shorty got beat up.
Somebody slammed her, and the only thing that hit the ground was her eye.
What the other person that was fighting her? Because they got to be in jail too.
Yeah, probably.
I'd be the police.
Well, she got tan line above her eyebrows. Like you can see, like she had like a wave cap over her eyebrows. She went tanning.
She has 1995 tattooed on her. That's 1995, ain't it?
That's East 99, 999.
And it looked like she got something doing like some fingers on the other side. Like the fingers look like this on the other side.
Can you scroll down just a little bit to see her next some more?
No, that looks like a razor blade, like a barber razor or some shit.
She might just have her eye on
scissors. Yeah, that's scissors and a barber razor.
Oh, okay.
She a barber.
So she a barber.
Jamaica Moore.
Okay, so Jamaica's employed. Okay.
27 from Maryville.
She has a skilled trade.
I wonder if she went to Lil Lou's. Shout out to Lil Lou's Barber College.
I'm trying to figure out why she got dried up Cheetos in her hair though. Like, where are those right there?
Dumb as hell, bro. That motherfucker look like one of them long ass chili peppers. She a red hot chili pepper.
She getting ready for the 1 chip challenge.
Right.
Right.
Her own pepper.
Bro, she got slammed on her eye hard as hell, bro. That or she got hella allergies in one eye.
Hey, she looked like she a member of a backyard fight club, and she didn't win.
She needed Claritin, some Claritin.
Some Claritin. Not the Claritin for one eye, bro. That shit crazy.
Bad.
She need 5 tablets of Claritin now.
Her nose look broken too. Looks swollen. See the line?
It looked like she got hit in the chin a little bit too on the on my right side.
It looked like she
definitely got into a fight. She got into a fight with her girlfriend.
No, she got into a fight with
you know what?
She got into a fight with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend thick as hell, and she probably handled her ass. She ain't know she had hands like that.
A nigga did that. Do this shit be telling how tall and big they is?
Hell no, a nigga. She light skinned too. A nigga would have fucked. He would have folded her ass. Nigga, she would be. They would have had to take her picture in a motherfucking.
She looked like she got folded. Shit.
Yes,
she definitely looked like she had a very rough night.
Yeah, bad shorty.
So I kind of want to go with maybe a OWI and a resisting law enforcement, but also it kind of lends the look.
No, a cop would have beat their ass if they did. They beat it with a billy club
of a straight domestic violence.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
DB, I'm gonna go DB, domestic battery. I feel like she was in an altercation, and this is just but she got whooped though. Somebody whooped on her. That's bad.
You know what? That might have been some police brutality. I'm gonna say resisting arrest.
I'm gonna
say kind of what I was thinking.
Like she got a mouth on her. It's like
they beat it with a stick.
Yep. Elbow.
Let's see.
Elbow.
Let's see what Jamaica did.
I said domestic violence.
Intimidation, domestic battery.
DB. Nailed it. Who she intimidate though? That's fucked up. They were not intimidated.
Right.
Oh shit.
They did the crime, but they were not intimidated. Okay, Black Jesus.
Why he look like he might have murdered somebody?
Yeah, he really do though. He like a Black Israelite, dog.
He looked like he murdered somebody and he's mad at them for arresting them. Look, he looked mad as hell. Like, why you do this to me?
Yeah, he looked like I'm supposed to get away with this murder. What the fuck are you talking about?
Kanye West told me I could do it.
He's on his kill spree.
Kanye paid me, and I'm a Mason. Y'all not supposed to arrest me.
He had a 6-game kill streak.
Yeah, he got interrupted.
What is that? A battle scar, or is his face just been dirty in that one spot his whole life? Like, what is that?
It like he cried and it was dirty, and it just.
he was crying thug tears.
Yeah,
crying thug tears.
Single tear just slid all the way down his face.
Yeah, cry oil. Shit.
Bro also looked like he fixed shit.
I don't know what the fuck he did.
Random ass shit too though.
He don't look
like
drunk.
He looks like he take your deposit to fix shit, but don't come back to fix it.
Nah, he looked like well maybe that, but he also got your goods somewhere in a fucking garage somewhere. He took your shit to fix, and he just ain't get around to that shit like how he's supposed to.
No, that nigga sell fake. He sell fake purses, man, and fake Louis and bags.
Yeah, he definitely look like the nigga got oils too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely selling
he got
oils.
those surround sound systems.
Yep, for sure.
Yep.
He drive like an old school Cadillac, like a '98
or a van.
Yep.
Man, yeah, he definitely has
a nice ass van, dog. Like it ain't. He don't got no. He might got some nice tires on there. It's the paint dripping. You know what I'm saying? This shit jiggy, but he got a van though.
What did he do?
What you think he did?
I don't know what the fuck this man did. It ain't nothing with drugs.
Black magic. This nigga's a mischief and shit. Dog.
I'm gonna go with intimidation,
like
OWI,
witchcraft. Yeah, he drank. He drank.
That nigga walking down the street with a sword.
He drinks natty ice.
He also has ninja stars hidden in his dreads.
He looked like the dude that was in the Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah.
With all the voodoo motherfuckers, whichever was that Hard to Kill, maybe. Okay, what you think he did, Mose?
I would say it's something that has to do with drinking, man. It's type of alcohol.
I'm gonna say fraud.
Okay, fraud. What you think?
Burglary.
Bro, burglary.
I'm gonna go out about burglary.
I want to go with he either got an OWI or he stabbed somebody with an ice pick and killed him. Let's see what
like
he
in
did.
A vital ass organ too, and he knew that shit too.
His name is Enoch. What do you think?
Shit, that's definitely OWI now.
OWI.
I told you.
He don't get drunk. He don't get drunk, but he was drunk.
On a roll. I'm on a roll right now. That's definitely OWI. Bro named Enoch.
He don't get drunk, but he drunk. He could drink that shit.
He drink that shit and he function regularly, but he probably has like a giant bag that he don't got no car. He don't got a car. He gets rides everywhere. He got a giant bag and he big ass bag. Yeah.
Hey, I thought Halloween was over. Where the hell did the fucking Crypt Keeper's wife come from? Shit.
Yeah,
is her name Cindy?
Like one of them witches from
First things first.
The three witches.
First things first.
That's a chick.
Over under 30 years old. What do you think?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go over, but slightly.
Over.
Y'all say
y'all
over.
Y'all gonna be surprised now. Now I want to say under now, dog, because
yeah.
This is Indiana, nigga.
Bro,
she is 26. She's 26 and did a lot of meth.
Like, hold on, 30. Check it out. I'm gonna say she's between like 28 and 33. Let's get her name and her age. Let's see. Her name is Desiree, and look how she spells it. That kind of leads me to believe she's a little young, right? Let's see. How old is she and where is she from? She is 27. Under
I told you, bro. Hey, bro, I am on a roll right now, bro. That is crazy. Hey, okay, so
damn.
Why does she look like she died and somebody fucking pulled her out the grave? They like dug her up out the grave.
Cause she cried off her shit. What's that black shit? She had a mascara, whatever that shit was.
Oh, that's the girl from what's that?
And she cried. No, that's what that black shit. That's what you seeing.
Bro, that is Jack's girlfriend from what's the cartoon movie?
No, she had an OWI and she cried.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Don't you see the makeup on her? Don't you see the makeup on her top eyelash, on type eyelid? She was drunk. She OWI. She been crying. I know that's that makeup.
Like that's a bump.
That's that makeup.
It do kind of look like a bump, dog.
It looked like eye herpes.
It like a sty.
But it's on both sides. It's on both sides.
Now, here's the thing. She looks like she might have tried to kidnap somebody's kid, child traffic them also. Or she might have tried to trade her kids for drugs.
She was trafficked her damn self.
See, now while Skurlock got a good point about her eye makeup, it's not streaky.
Yeah.
So it leads me to believe that's just she's been up for a long time.
And her eyes
maybe rubbing her eyes.
Yes.
So
which
I'm
leads
to
go, cocaine, but she's probably on meth though.
I kind of want to go with OWI and or possession of a narcotic. Maybe a hypodermic needle syringe.
I'm gonna go with the narcotic.
She does look like she steals children.
Stop.
I'm gonna go narcotic though, but she's young. Oh my god, she looks so fucking old though. That shit is crazy. She's been doing witchcraft. She goes to the fucking witchy store and gets that shit. She got the books. She got some motherfucking
if she does witchcraft, I don't want to be talking about it then. She gonna come get her ass.
Man, fuck. Oh.
Either somebody's gonna try to come get us or try to sue us, one of the two.
Man, fuck that, dog. Bitch, come get me then. What did I say? Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared.
You have a puppet
I'll be like, come on, you can't catch me. You can't catch me.
You have one of them
That's his
puppet
fuck boy.
syndrome.
All right,
voodoo dog.
Voodoo dog. Yeah.
Bad as hell. Damn, I can't lie, dog. My motherfucking right arm is bent all the way.
So what do you think? For real though, what do you think Dawn of the Dead did?
Dawn of the Dead. Man, I'm gonna say operating. Oh, yeah, she was drunk or high. Operating the vehicle off the shits. I'm high. That's why I can't talk.
He couldn't say shit. He wanted to say.
I wouldn't say
Mose, what you
possession.
say?
Gotta be
All right.
possession of
Let's
that.
see.
Possession.
All right. Let's see what Desiree the dead did. Possession, cocaine or narcotic drug. Yeah.
Hey, I am 3 for 3 today. I am calling this shit. This shit is crazy, man. Y'all might want to hop on the band.
So she was operating a vehicle?
Nope.
Nah.
Oh.
It just said possession. Shorty was up all some days off them bangers, boy.
She had that fire.
I'm gonna go back to that black
dude. She
dude.
went out looking for some more and got caught.
What the fuck that black man do?
Which one?
The one below him.
Him?
No, the one with his face up in there. I think it's on top of him.
Oh, black.
Oh yeah, right there. Right, my bad. It was below him. Keep going. One more. Well, yeah, right. What the fuck he do? Anthony Linwood.
Anthony Lipscomb. He is
Uncle
age 52.
Chris
He's 52 from Maryville. It's kind of.
He's been talking the whole time. He will not shut up.
Yeah, he definitely was. He drunk though.
Hey man, come on now. Hey.
This one's too easy. It's OWI.
Hey man, take me in there, goddammit. Take me in, goddammit.
I don't understand how you gonna do a test on the side of the road and you gonna declare I'm drunk.
What you talking about? I can't walk straight. None of the time.
Hey, you know what happened? It looked like he called the police because he a sugar daddy and he mad that he ain't getting them from the sugar bitch, and he just got arrested for stalking after the cops got there.
She was supposed to come out the pony.
I paid her rent. I paid her rent. It's like my house.
She ain't gonna do nothing. I paid that Nisco bill 3 months in a row. 3 months in a row. You gonna give me the pussy?
Oh shit. She paid her bill.
Uncle Ezel, tell that nigga to stay out the car when he be popped.
Man, look all the starch on his collar. You see how much starch? That bitch is on point.
Bro, it's an OWI, man.
Because his wife ironed that bitch, dog. That nigga
ironed the shit out that motherfucker.
Ironed the fuck out of all his clothes.
Yeah, this motherfucker, it's OWI. This motherfucker fried, bro.
They don't even make that color no more. They don't even make that color shirts no more.
He bought it in the late 90s.
OWI for sure.
Bro.
Bose.
Definitely another OWI for sure.
It's definitely OWI. Yeah.
It's gonna be something
we wait some time on this guy. OWI, we already knew.
Uncle Ezel.
People.
He definitely was talking to the motherfuckers who talked to. Hold on now. I can hear him saying that. Hold on now. It's a little too tight now. That comes on a little too tight, man.
She looked like that. Her friend's already ready with the bail. Like she ready. Like she like, I'm not gonna be here long. I'm white.
Oh, that's Becky?
Yeah, and she also looks like I'm gonna get that fucking police officer fired.
Melinda Massey. Yep, her name is Melinda Massey. She is 39 from Wanata. Oh, this one's too easy. This is definitely an OWI.
Yeah, it's
really too easy. I don't even want to stay on this one. Where's the funny looking people? Ooh, he looked like he might have did something.
What the fuck he do? Oh,
Fam
man.
look like
what's his name?
Bro.
He from Fifth Ave or somewhere. He gotta be from Fifth Ave.
Andra Butler. He is age 37 from Gary.
I ain't hearing one of mine. So.
He looked like he got arrested for public intoxication and stole the cop car.
Man, I did. Damn. Here we go again.
He looked a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
His shit looked like kind of lined up, but it looked like he do it himself. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, you do your beard and shit, and it grow back a few days later. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but it don't look that bad.
He'll
But
look
his
cracked
hair
out.
though,
Yeah,
his hair though, that shit looks crazy.
I think he's just
So
in
he
the
got
trenches.
time for his beard.
He's just a hood nigga. Yeah.
And look, it looks like there's a white streak or something right there.
Yeah.
His hair real thin right there.
So he's stressed out. Man, I'm gonna go with
he on that hard.
I'm gonna go with drugs. I'm gonna go with drugs. I feel like he's selling them though.
No, he's smoking
crack. Like this might be an intent to distribute.
I think he meant to sell them.
I don't feel like it's crack. I don't think it's crack.
But they start doing them. No, he kind of looks. He looks real sorry for what he did. Look at his eyes.
He looked like, damn, I fucked this up.
He just high.
And if I do get out, I'm gonna owe that motherfucker a lot of money.
Possession, huh?
You look like leprechaun.
Baby, what you think? What you think he did, Skurlock?
Stupid ass.
I don't know, but he had possession of some shit. He was in possession of that
shit. Money Mo's, who don't give us no parlays.
I'll rock with possession. I'll rock with possession too, man.
Okay, roll.
Yes, he has some drugs, and I'm gonna say with intent to distribute.
I want to go with OWI, maybe a public intoxication with possession. Let's see. Domestic battery, simple.
Oh man!
He half the shit, so he beat somebody else.
I shouldn't have missed that one.
He half the shit and beat somebody else. Simple as that.
Definitely looked like one of those.
He definitely looked like he be beating up fat women.
He be off PCP and shit.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
That is a good one.
It could have. That is a good one.
Wet as hell.
On me.
Come home.
Hey, bro.
On this bitch.
Oh man.
Damn, nigga.
If White Jesus was on meth.
Man.
If Sons of Anarchy had no money.
Look at them eyeballs and pupils is dilated.
Man.
Bro, he is fucking
gonna say
cocaine. Hey, listen, fucking meth.
That nose red as hell.
It could be
meth. Bro, look, he's sucking his whole chin in. Look at him. He's like, look, he got like no fucking neck right there. He's like, bro, man, he looked like he looked like he could do anything. He looked like an alley.
What's crazy is, he looks like he could fix something in your back alley, but I'm pretty sure that his motorcycle is kind of nice. It's actually probably pretty nice.
Hey, that motherfucker be upgraded. He upgrades his motorcycle with parts off your shit. He come fix your shit.
Bro, see, he looks like your
parts and make his shit look cold as hell.
Yeah, off your shit.
He looked like he looked like an alley mechanic that take your car for a test drive after he's done and don't bring it back.
He used to be over there where the Hard Rock brought the land from.
That's Keanu Reeves.
Bro.
That's John Wick's
He definitely looked like he smoked crack and could drop a whole engine in your shit. You know what I'm saying? In 6 hours.
Bro, he looked like he could smoke some crack and be the engine in the shit.
That nigga got caught stealing Cadillac converters, dog.
From his own car.
Never pass emissions again.
Never. He registers it as a farm vehicle. You gonna say cocaine? What you gonna say, Skurlock?
Man, he on the harder than cocaine, but it's possession of some motherfucking narcotics.
Mose?
Definitely possession.
I want to go with OWI with a possession on top because he definitely was operating something under the influence of whatever the fuck he got because he looks like he's
a trouble man.
Look at his eyes. He's not standing at the camera. Now listen. Look. He's not staring at the camera, bro. He's
No.
staring at somebody past the person taking the picture.
He's staring at the person behind the desk.
In there.
He's staring at the person behind the desk.
Just like he's staring at somebody that's already been booked, that's already in there. Like
he's staring at the person behind the desk behind the picture thing. If he in county, it's the person that's behind the desk that's staring. That's what he's staring at.
I'm gonna go with possession and or OWI. Let's see what Joseph did. Oh, fucked up looking, dealing cocaine or narcotic drugs.
Damn.
Man.
Boy, I've been on a roll, bro. You nailing that shit. That shit crazy.
You didn't even get it right, man. What are you talking about?
He said cocaine.
Right. I said cocaine, boy. That boy eyes was buck as hell.
Shit.
That's his fucking name, Clarence.
Lorenzo. Somebody tell Lorenzo. He looked like an extra off BMF.
Hey, his name is, I don't even know what is that name, bro? Idubis?
Yeah, he's an African. He's a tether.
Oh, yeah, African. Okay.
He's a tether.
I don't even want to waste time on him then. Oh, what's the
What the fuck she did, crack?
Bro, his hair though. What the hell? Taiwan Poe Sr. We might as well just go on with if you got a haircut like that and your mugshot's on here, you deserve whatever but about to give you. Shit. I don't even know where to begin. I want to say drugs automatically because if you're walking around looking like that and okay with it, you have to be on some type of fucking narcotic.
That nigga probably like 6'4".
Yeah, probably.
Walk around high as hell with a long ass leather jacket on.
Thinking he played.
Without the straps.
Without the straps, it's just flowing. The zipper don't zipper none.
Again, this is odd for me because the little Fu Manchu part right here is, you know what I'm saying, lined up and it looks okay. So somebody took care of him, but the hair is utterly ridiculous. Though.
He won't let that shit go. He won't let the hair go.
It's definitely one of those situations.
Goatee. You got a little lined up goatee, but your hair is just like, no.
And the one dread sticking out to the side is crazy. What's
that's a group. That's a group of dreads. His name is Taiwan Poe. Real blatant. How they?
That motherfucker was panhandling.
Taiwan Poe.
We ain't never even had that. So if he get caught panhandling, that's an automatic dub.
He's 43 from Gary. He's a year older than me, bro, and he looks old.
Yeah, he looked like he in his 50s. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go OWI.
Man, I kind of want to go with that
this
too.
Is
I
tough.
want to.
This is tough though
because he's doing the people's eyebrow and everything.
He looks kind of pissed off that he's there. Yeah, he looks kind of pissed off that he's there.
Like you really gonna arrest me for the open container? What the fuck? Nope. OWI. Fuck the open container. What you think?
Bitch, I would have drunk the whole thing had I known I was going in.
Yeah, public intoxication like down there.
He looked like a school bus driver that got drunk and fell asleep with the kids still on the bus.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say public intoxication for my brother. And resisting.
What you think, Rome?
OWI.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go with OWI or some type of fucking resisting because the shirt's a little stretched out. Let's see, Taiwan. What do you think Taiwan did? Resisting law enforcement. Defendant uses a vehicle.
What? I definitely feel resistance, but I thought he was drunk. He probably is drunk.
What vehicle did he use? His vehicle or the cop vehicle?
Yes, it would have said the cops. I think so.
All right, let's get one more in here. Oh, she got some crazy ass hair. Whoa, shit! This motherfucker like, what you mean? I'm gonna go to jail,
bitch.
He look at the same booth. He look at the same person that the other producer
looking
at.
Bitch.
What?
Fuck you mean? I gotta stay in here and take a motherfucking picture, bitch.
He looks slow as hell.
He do look slow, but he actually looked drunk and irritated.
He's like, man, just take the picture.
He looked like Rasheed Wallace's evil twin brother.
Take the picture, bitch.
That nigga used to be in the county. He had something real pet. He about to get out. He used to go in the county though.
You gonna take this picture of what, bitch? He looked like Rasheed Wallace's evil twin brother.
Yeah, bro. Why I was thinking that shit? I was like, brother, like he's like a motherfucker. And you know what else he looked like? His head shaped like Marcus Camby.
Rasheed Wallace for the Detroit.
Hey, check
his
it out.
His head shaped like Marcus Camby though.
That's
he looked
definitely
like a motherfucker, man.
Hey, check it out. Look, he got a mark right here. He got a mark right here, and his shirt is stretched out. You know what happened? They were playing basketball, and he went to the trunk.
Oh, that's my man.
And he look like Buddy from White Man Can't Jump too, though.
Yeah,
I'm going to my trunk.
I'm gonna go get my gun.
I'm about to kill all
everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot everybody.
Nah,
what do you think, Skurlock?
I don't know, it's something stupid. I don't know, bro. I can't call it. I'm gonna say it's probably intoxication. I don't know.
What'd you say there, Mose?
It's definitely possession, man.
He getting out, whatever it is. He getting out. He always in and out of county. He already got his bed picked out.
What you think, Rome? He do look like a habitual offender.
Driver wants suspended.
I'm going to go with some type of domestic battery or resisting law enforcement because of his face and his shirt. So, let's see what.
He definitely resisted.
OWI.
Yeah, he's 41.
Yeah, I should have took that.
He look younger than 41. Low key,
and that
but,
was name that charge. And since Miss 5 Random Questions is not here this week, we will be handling it ourselves, and we're going to get right into it. Let's go. Okay, this is 5 Random Questions with Bianca Teague, but Bianca's not here, so we're going to ask the questions ourselves because she sent them in the thing. So here we go. Number one is, I don't know if she mistyped it or whatever, but she said, what is the one thing you want to accomplish before 2022? So we're already in 2022. So let's say, what is one thing you want to accomplish before 2023 or before the end of 2022? I mean, we roughly have a month left. What would you like to accomplish before the end of the year, Mose?
I've been real on this like getting back in shape kick, so I want to try and do the whole month of December, try and actually go into the gym every day or doing some type of physical activity, even if it involves taking 30 minutes to just stretch and get myself together. I want to start my consistency now before everybody be like, okay, I'm gonna start the new year. I want to start it before. I want to go into the new year already starting my goals. So
that's good shit.
Skurlock?
Shit. The only thing I want to do is, before the year's over with, is go to San Diego and stay the day out there and leave the next day.
You don't got SpaghettiOs in San Diego, bro.
Okay.
Nigga, I don't even eat SpaghettiOs, nigga. Nigga, I was eating some motherfucking fucking chili that my mother froze for me 3 weeks ago, nigga. Why are you talking shit, nigga? On me, the best chili in the world, nigga.
What would you like to accomplish before the end of the year?
Get a car so I can pull up on motherfuckers.
Trash.
Okay. I'm gonna go with it's a combination between Moe's and Rome. I want to have a car before the end of the year, and I want to be at least in the gym, be able to be in the gym 3 days a week on some getting into cardio shape. So there's that. Question number 2. Are cruises and or cabins only for couples?
No.
If you're talking about cabins inside cruises, no. I mean, go on trips with friends and shit like that.
Yeah, because I've been in all the time with my family.
Yeah, especially cabins. Those cabins would be huge. It'd be like 12 people, 8 rooms type shit. So no, I think it's.
But she's saying like in that
she's talking about the cabin and the cruise, the room, the cabin rooms.
Maybe, and if so, I don't think so, because I mean, depending on when you book, you could have double beds in the cabin. So I guess it's all.
I've seen cabin trips where it's a bunch of single women, or you know what I'm saying, they do that as like a getaway. I've seen single cruises, you know what I'm saying. So I don't think that they're
either one.
Cruises or are specifically for couples. I imagine that if they're both of them are probably more enjoyable if you have a couple, a significant other with you. But I've seen both instances, so
you gotta go scouting.
Yeah. So it I don't. General consensus is no. You don't have to be.
No.
Seen as everything. Next question number 3. What are your top 3 songs of 2022? Skurlock.
Then you gonna make me go first, nigga? Make the nigga Mo's go first.
Man, y'all be asking me the same shit first every single time. Spaghetti-O, but in
that case, nigga, I go, nigga. Damn, fucking so I'm gonna go with motherfucking Gremlin. Number 3. I'm gonna go with Wait For You by Tim's at number 2. With Future and Drake at number 2. And then I'm gonna go with number 1. Number 1. Damn, G. I don't even know. Next, I'm stuck. I ain't got number 1, I guess.
I'm stuck. I'm over here looking, trying to see, going to what I've played most on my Apple Music.
Does it do it by year?
Yeah, do it by year.
It'll tell you the song on there in the year.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like I got. Oh, what the fuck is this shit?
But Mose, what about you?
Man, go to Rome, bro.
Okay.
It goes counterclockwise.
So
top 3. Fuck.
I'm gonna go definitely the Tim's Drake and Future song "Wait For You." That's definitely on the list. Man, it's a lot of songs I want to talk about now though. I love Hotel Lobby with Takeoff and Quavo. I love that song. Okay. That shit hard to me. There's also God Did. I like that a lot, but I'm gonna put definitely Wait For You. I'm gonna put The Heart Part 5 because I listen to that a lot, and then oh my God, What the fuck? What the fuck was I listening to?
I listen to so much music.
Really,
it's hard for me to say.
Yeah, it's really hard.
I listen to too much fucking music.
Gremlin is up there, but I wasn't playing it as much as I was hearing it. I would hear it a lot, like, you know, at shows and shit like that. But I wasn't. I played it some. Oh, I got a song though. The Blackest in the Room by Gibbs, which is the second song off So Separately, is fucking fire. And I've been playing that shit a lot since it came out. So I'll say that. The Blackest in the Room, Freddie Gibbs. Heart Part 5 and Wait for You. Future Drake Tim's.
All right, I'm ready now. I got my list together real quick. I was about to start reaching the 2020 and shit.
I think I'm about to say Sada Baby.
Oh my God.
ISO Versa.
I guarantee Freddie Gibbs on this bitch.
Peasy.
I'm gonna go with the intro to Jeezy's album, Snowfall. I like that.
Okay, that was fire. That's a fire song.
I'm gonna go with Lil Baby's intro off his album. And then I'm gonna do Chickens off Future's album. I'm gonna take them 3 for 2022.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Chickens go hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Chicken is a good one.
That album is actually underrated.
That album is hard.
Man, if
it's a very good album. I think it was better than Jeezy album.
Although Jeezy got that one song with ESTG though.
Yeah, that boy. Hey, and that's crazy. I ain't say no ESTG this year. Boy, that young man be cooking some shit, boy.
Man.
That song, man, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is hard, bro. That Jeezy ESTG shit. That I was like, nigga.
I
was gonna say, Bill, what you
got?
This
is I don't know, I'm trying to fucking.
I forgot Phil ain't go yet.
I don't know. I'm not a big, like, I got my group of people that I listen to, but other than that, really venture out of that area, so to speak.
I agree with you.
I did like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Fake as Fuck. I like that. Dark Hearted on Fred's album. And shit, probably 3 Lit by G Scott.
That shit was hard. I forgot he dropped that this year.
Well, next
probably my 3 of that. Let's see. Hold on. I'm blocking a porn user. Let's question. Yeah. Question number 4. Is love supposed to be easy, or are you supposed to fight for it?
Easy.
Well,
supposed to be easy. Yeah. Supposed to be easy peasy. Beautiful summer breezy.
Anything that comes easy, you don't appreciate, and that goes with anything.
Or what else they say?
You need to change your personality there.
And if you don't, and if you ain't never had some shit be in jeopardy, how could you ever know how much you really love that shit in the first place? So you have to go through some type of trauma to know this shit is real. You can't just come into the game hitting buckets after buckets after buckets.
You can. No, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You sound depressed.
You got to miss 1 or 2.
No, you ain't got to never miss. You can everything always be good.
Man.
So I'm gonna go with.
Love's supposed to be easy. If you got to fight for it, then it ain't love.
No,
it goes
that's
to
not
an
true.
extent.
Love is peaceful.
It goes to an extent though, and when
Love
I
is
say fight
peaceful.
for it, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta put in
Love
work.
is peaceful.
I don't know if fight is equivalent to
Yeah,
work.
because you got to. Because you got to remember.
Fight me. You gotta go to battle for it.
Yeah, but a lot of times the battle is not necessarily with like an
battle is not
outside source.
yours.
No. It's not with an outside source. It's with yourself.
And if you ain't prepared for battle, man, that whole shit can go up there real quick, man. You got to be equipped for everything. If you gonna have that, you know what I'm saying? You got to be ready for some shit.
Yeah.
I think
I let that shit go. I read the Bible of Future, and you said you just let that shit go. You let that shit go.
Like Frozen.
Man.
And I read the Bible.
Hey, man, you gotta have that toxic. You gotta be a city boy.
No, at some point you got to fight for it because relationship is one of the hardest things you're ever gonna do. It's one of the hardest endeavors ever because you got two personalities that got to coexist cordially. You know what I mean? It's not always gonna be easy.
Ain't not gonna let that bitch go.
And
when you have two different chemicals in a chemical reaction, oftentimes it becomes volatile, but then they mix and they become one solution. So
after
it foams right off the dome.
Hell no.
It
right off the dome, G.
And then it settles. But anything that's worth it don't come easy. You know what I mean? So
right.
Anything that comes easy is usually only temporary. It's usually temporary.
Correct.
Yeah. So, nope. I say you gotta fight for it. Let's go with question number 5. Here's another thinker. What is your favorite TV show and/or movie of 2022?
Favorite TV show of 22 or movie?
Yes, and/or both, whatever you feel comfortable.
So that means the TV show has to come out in 2022, huh?
Yes. Even if it's that season that came out in that day.
Yeah, it could. We talking about
this don't count. I can't do this.
Very easy for me. It's Big Mouth again. That shit just speaks to me, man. Like, and I really love the spinoff that they have, Human Resources, which is just as good. Excellent writing. The animation is Simpsons-esque, but it works, and it's just great. It's great.
I'm gonna say Atlanta. Okay. It ended.
Oh man, is it, bro? So I'm only like halfway through. I gotta go finish it now. Just because you saying that, I gotta go finish it now.
What y'all talking about again?
Atlanta.
What the fuck, nigga?
Man, I said that show here before, and y'all act like y'all ain't fuck with it. Now you act like y'all fuck with it. I'm talking about how Mose, you don't fuck with nothing that makes sense. But
right now. What artist is on the line? Is there any artist on there?
Danny Glover is the writer.
You talking who? I didn't.
Childish Gambino.
So it's a show, or is
it's a TV show called Atlanta.
Damn, you never watched any of it? Holy shit!
Or you talking about the Atlanta fucking stars of Atlanta and shit?
No, it's an actual good ass show.
It's a show.
It's a real like TV show on FX. On FX called Atlanta.
They might call it a sitcom, but it's definitely got like a lot of dark ass humor in it.
Yeah,
it's fire though.
The writing is spectacular.
And then it got a bunch of random ass episodes that don't have nothing to do with anything.
No, but some of it do. Some of it, yes, it do. Yes, it do.
Though.
Everything have something to do with something.
Bro is just like he'll use like events that happen in.
Bro, fuck! Oh my gosh, none of y'all have seen the end. You niggas, sheesh. You gotta watch that shit.
So is this the last season?
Bro, this is the last episode.
It's the last season.
Who the fuck is that?
Last season of what?
Atlanta.
Of Atlanta. Bro, what the fuck, man? Are you good, my nigga?
Hey, man.
You ain't paying attention to shit. That motherfucking red ass hoodie got your ass fucked up. Boy, man, shit, man. Hey, what's up, cuz? My cuz in the building.
I'm gonna
shout out Shonda. Yeah, that shit is good.
Yeah, you should watch it.
I gotta finish it.
Nope.
Yeah, Mose, you gotta get into it though, man. It's good.
It's too deep for him. It's too deep for him.
Yeah, it might be a little
too
deep,
and
but he'll like some of that shit though.
The final season of Better Call Saul.
Man, hell yeah, that too. But I fuck with Atlanta a little bit more. But yeah, Better Call Saul fucked me up.
That was my favorite of 2020. But I haven't finished Atlanta yet because I know once I finish it, it's over.
Yeah,
I haven't wanted to get into it yet.
Yeah, that is kind of how I felt too, though. Like,
I got fucked up with Ozark in it too this year, though.
Yes, and you didn't even know. You're like, what? When's it?
I had no idea.
It's done.
Yeah, you ain't know that either.
Damn.
Have you seen it?
You can't keep dragging that shit on anyway. That shit's dead. So I give it to him. But Ozark was nice. Yeah, I put everybody on Ozark. I put you up.
That was this year.
So
yeah,
it ended this year.
Yeah, but it kind of I ain't really like the ending though. That shit kind of
bullshit. Yeah,
it was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that was pissed off. That's why I thought it was a cliffhanger for the next one. That's why I know it was ending.
No. No.
I thought that was a cliffhanger.
That it is not,
sir. The rich white people that shit pissed me off so bad.
I'm like, this is an ending? This is more like a cliffhanger.
That shit was crazy. He ain't smoke his wife or nothing. He should have killed that bitch.
Man, I wanted her to die so bad. Like, somebody please kill this bitch. So everybody answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Bianca wasn't here, but we got through it ourselves. 5 fucking random questions. And that brings us to the part of the show where we say where you can find us at certain parts of the internet and such venues that we may or may not be performing at, things like that. So, Sherlock, where can we find you?
Oh, you already know. I'm gonna keep it simple. At your baby mama's house.
With SpaghettiOs.
Okay. With SpaghettiOs. He eating the kids' SpaghettiOs.
Man, this nigga Moses hating on my gourmet ass chili from my mama, nigga.
Nah, man, I forgot about y'all Kendrick comments, man. So I'm coming for you too now. Welcome to the family.
Nigga, I don't eat SpaghettiOs, nigga. I'm a grown ass man.
Moses, where can we find you?
Right here on Sunday dinner, man. I ain't going nowhere.
That's
fired.
You
got a red cup too. Goddamn.
If you can't find Mose on Sunday dinner, he doesn't exist. Just that simple.
He over there blooded out. He a Detroit blood. He had a red cup, the red ring.
Blood is crazy.
Don't say that because I'll be gone tomorrow, bro.
Oh man, Syndrome all over the fucking place. Big BH and WB shit. Syndrome_TS on IG. Syndrome TS on Twitter. Here on Sundays, occasionally you can catch me at Backstage on fucking Friday. Litty as fuck, boy. I'm about to turn the fuck up.
Villain Radio on social media. Catch the whole fucking gang damn near at fucking Backstage on fucking Friday night.
Fuck Wendy Uchiha too. I'm tired of his fucking shit.
Wendy.
Wendy. Yeah,
that shit escalated quickly.
I'm tired of his shit though, dog, because he gonna get in the comments talking about him. That's why he don't be on the show. Bitch, we don't want you on the show, goddammit, Wendy.
Yu-Gi-Oh playing son of a bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue Edition, fucking Sapphire face ass boy. I'm sick of that shit, man. Don't come on in. Don't get in the comments. Don't do that shit, man.
That escalated quickly.
There you go.
Catch the whole gang on December 2nd at Backstage Broadway for Keisha Cautious and Ear Hustle Entertainment's 2nd annual
I won't be there.
Show. Neither will Mose. But
He might. I'm gonna try and convince him. I'm gonna try and convince him.
A majority.
Man, that nigga Detroit out. He ain't going nowhere but Detroit.
Man, I came out there that one time, man.
He said that one time.
Yeah, he did.
That one time.
He ain't left the same.
But there's performances by everybody you could think of, and but go there specifically for all-star performances from certain artists.
Good time.
Like, Syndrome and his cohorts. Of course, Hollow Gang Bug. Wendy Uchiha.
Windy City.
And many, many more. Until then, oh wait, Bianca just sent us a video of what's going on at her place. Should we play it?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Bianca, can we play this? How she says yeah.
I mean, if that's cool with her, I just ain't trying to put nobody out like that though. We can play. It's entertaining though.
What is going on?
There's
domestic dispute.
Domestic disturbance, I guess you could say. It's a domestic dispute to them and a domestic disturbance to Bianca.
They gonna be
on.
No.
Okay, so we're not.
He said no.
They gonna be on the show next week. We're gonna find a picture.
This has been season 1, episode 6. We are at the halfway mark of season 1. In 6 weeks, we'll take a week off. So, and all that good stuff. So, until next week, see you when we see you.
Church.
Motherfucking, what's the name of the show again? Oh, yeah.
Sunday Dinner.
Best podcast.